Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tabletop. My name is Daniel and today we have a Maggie, an Xavier, a Garion, and a Nick. Last time happened. I guess I'm not allowed to be a god. But you know, potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
You still can.
Oh yeah. I meant to say I'm not allowed to have a clone. I just...
Yeah, that the party decided you were gonna.
Yeah, God. Alright.
So the question is, what the hell did you do with the clan?
I did a thing. What did I...
You reabsorbed it.
Oh, yeah. I just completely absorbed it.
Okay. We're not going to deal with the ethical implications of creating new life and then immediately ending it. We're going to move on.
See, I didn't want to do that, but... Party's a bunch of murderers. God.
That is not what happened, and you know it.
You go, Liv. I don't know what size that is, but I don't need a big one. I can get like a medium.
You want a medium?
Yeah.
Okay, basically there's a coupon for 2 larges, and then the free one is a medium.
Oh, okay.
So I assume that we would eat extra.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Okay, sorry.
It's not the least responsible way you could have handled the situation.
I mean, yeah, I could have just let him go. Like...
No, see, I was thinking something even more ridiculous than that. Like, just like open up a portal, like a guy opens up a portal to a universe where Lucky died, just like dump it in there.
Oh my god. I get... Alright.
That was just on the list of irresponsible and ridiculous things you guys could have done. That was the first one that came to mind.
Fair. Alright. So I guess looking at my list of active stuff we have.
We got demons.
Yep,
we got Cornelia's mom.
We got demons, Cornelia's mom.
We also have making a star and then the saber-toothed tiger we just straight up...
Oh.
Yep. You've also got the remnants of the chessboard still running around.
True.
You've got whatchamacallit?
Lucky's rebranding. Passing on the Reaper title to Toby. Gotta start branding the Ouroboros.
You've got...
Yeah, we got a lot of different stuff to do, but I think the ones...
What you guys wanna
I'm up for anything, actually.
I say honestly, we should probably go to the the closest thing we have to us is the demon that's in Northern Pergrand, the Sorath demon.
I forgot which one that one was for again.
That's
okay. Yeah, worship as a god. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's one of that's also one of the 2 that can leave and re-enter the bubble.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, and then there's Zorgrid, who is attributed to the storms at sea.
Yes, but that's on like the other side of the world, like where Genial Jack landed last.
Press the wrong button. We don't have to do that until we're over there.
Yeah, the first one that you mentioned is said to be somewhere up in this area.
And we are currently where?
Here.
Let's do that first, I guess. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
It's only 47 inches, man.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I mean, it can be with portals, right?
I mean, yeah. Fighting demon in north, you good?
Wait, before we go, I need to work on crafting check.
Well, if you want to do that, do we want to just take the airship and fly there?
I guess, yeah. Give them time for the crafting check.
We don't really have a time limit for this kind of thing, do we?
Yeah. Like, that's kind of... I mean, like, out of game. We're in between stories, like...
Yeah.
But no, honestly, if we just fly,
You guys have been. The last few sessions have been like the first few episodes of a new season of an anime where they don't exactly know what they're doing yet.
yeah. So honestly, I'm good with however we get there. Just start working our way over.
Yeah, I mean, probably your most convenient way would be to teleport to Grand and then fly from there.
Yeah.
If you teleport to a place that you've never been before, there's always the off chance that you're going to appear like moving forward 3 inches away from like a cliff face or something.
Yeah. No, I do get that. So yeah, I say we go ahead, teleport over there, start working our way up.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, as per normal, I will just use the lucky marker for the blimp until we actually need one. I need to find a little token that's just like a lucky marker.
Actually, why do I need
But every time.
I will never not do it.
Oh my. Dan. Yesterday, 21 hours ago, I got a scam from Quebec, Canada.
Oh.
I don't know how.
Anything
You made it.
particularly noteworthy.
Somehow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. Xavier started talking to me about a scam call he got from Quebec, and I kind of had to take a minute to understand what was going on. But yeah. So basically, the last thing I heard was we're flying over to Grand.
Yes. If you want to pop your way on over to Grand and then fly north from there, you absolutely can. You will have at least a little bit of time while you're flying where nothing particularly noteworthy is happening. The landscape below you is peaceful as the hills kind of go flat more and more. When you reach the actual border of Grand, this border right here is actually just a river.
I see.
That the border is drawn along. A quite large river that notably doesn't have any as far as you can see in any direction. There are no bridges over this river. Neither side particularly wants to access the other.
Okay. All right.
While you're traveling, a guy can roll me a crafting check.
Yeah. All right. So first off, I want to
Someone else gets to roll me a d1 time.
All right. So first off, I want to work on getting a movable crafting area.
Mm-hmm. How's a 3?
I saw that.
Cool. You're gonna add. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm going to add some. I'm gonna bind my furnace and my crafting table together.
Okay.
And put wheels on them.
All right.
I'm here for this.
Yes.
Okay.
It seems like an excellent plan.
Okay.
Thank you.
What am I even rolling for this, Lex? I know I'm rolling your crafting, but I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, I found it. An 8. Keep 8. Nice. Yowza. Oof. 27.
Not an easy roll.
Yeah, 27.
I would say for like what you're trying to do here is not particularly difficult. You're basically just trying to build like a rolling cabinet that you can put your crafting stuff in. I will say that's fine.
Okay, well, now I can make crafting on the go.
Nice.
There we go. A guy's portable armory has now been set up.
Can I also make it like a bit smaller?
You guys are just gonna be walking somewhere, and the guy's gonna be the most tired person ever because he's gonna be like pushing this cart while hammering something, and also like walking on a trail.
Who said I was pushing it?
Yeah.
I got
Hold on.
earth. I got
Hold
earth
on.
to do that.
Well, we
Well,
could.
I mean, you do realize that using magic still takes at least some effort, right?
I
Yeah,
mean-
but at least it doesn't take as much.
I'm gonna ask a question. Like, what stops him from just using heavenly bodies to like opening up a thing right in front of the forge?
I mean, the effort of maintaining like a moving portal while also working on something else.
Fair. I'm trying to think, like, because of a way that he could just have it on him, you know? Like, just reach in.
He could set it up like as like a backpack, but he like pushes a button or pulls a cord and it like pops out like a crafting table or something.
That would be
I don't know.
interesting.
What did he say?
We're trying to, like, we're
Popping out ideas here.
for a way to make it, like, easier to move, you know?
I mean, I was mostly just noting that the fact that, you know, crafting while traveling, while you now have the capability to do it, it's not exactly you're not exactly gonna feel great after a whole day of doing it. That's gonna be the equivalent of, you know, being outside, doing like lawn work, plus like doing whatever the crafting or you it is you're doing.
Ah, I see. Alright. Well, then let's keep on keeping on. Do we have any... I know that we were told a bit about them, that, you know, the demons in Northern Pergran, he's worshipped as a god. Like, but what do we know other than about, like, about this area, other than that it's wild, untamed, and...
I mean, the unfortunately, what you know about this place from growing up in Vergrand is mostly the legends and the stories, which are not particularly flattering.
Okay.
Let's be real. They're honestly pretty racist.
Oh, okay. So we're going to that part of the country.
Because this is the place where, you know, in you know your home village, there were, you know, stories told to frighten children that no one really believed, but they told the stories anyway about, you know, savage barbarians and cannibals and all that nonsense.
Ah. Gotcha. Okay.
Basically, the facts of it, the only thing you know for sure is that the people that live on the other side of the river and the Pergran Kingdom officially cut off contact with each other about 80 years ago. And there's been no conflict and no contact since then.
Okay.
There were raids and wars and battles and atrocities committed on both sides before that.
Okay. No, that's probably me just thinking too much into that. I was gonna say, like, is it gonna be a problem that we're just kind of strolling up Like,
I mean, you as a
Alright.
logical, cultured individual can
After a
probably
while
assume
of
that in the intervening years,
fighting
while
you,
there's
yeah.
been no contact, they're probably telling some kind of horrible stories about you, just like your people do.
I mean, I assumed that, yeah. I just meant, like, we're not breaking a contract that's been, like...
I mean, the basically the treaty, so to speak, that was made, ended the war that was going on. But other than that, like, there's no, there's no closed borders or anything like that.
Hmm.
Last time, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Macos.
And even if there were, at the very least, there seems to be, like I said, no like normal way of considering this place. Like there's no one standing there with a book because we
Well,
really
now I have that
an
Minecraft.
application if there was in all the other ways.
Well, then let's go.
But you have basically just completely ignored that law anyway since you got the teleport.
Yeah. Good point. Well, shit. I guess... Should we try and find a village? Like, find a place to land, say hello?
Yeah.
Sure.
Guess I could
Alright.
scan the area for life forms of people.
I guess that is my job, yeah.
I guess we could both do that since trees and souls
I've done
make
some
it
stuff.
easier, but
Yeah.
You go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Some
Alright.
rolls. Just to give you guys a little bit more description here, as you're kind of flying over the river and looking into this new countryside for the first time.
Alright.
It is very, very flat. Only like some small like rolling hills. For as much as you
Oh,
can
dear, I
see
need
for
some
the
help.
most part. It is very, very heavily
I
forested.
don't know. Afro
Very, very dense forest.
Okay. Just all the forest.
Yeah.
Stop doing
what kind of forest?
Mixed trees, mostly varieties of oaks and things like that.
Gotcha. So it's not a deciduous forest then.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I got a 40 for my roll.
Oh, shit. I think I rolled. 60.
Can I roll Arc
Plus
of-
8, 68.
Can I roll Arc of Magic to see if I sense anything in the area?
What do you
He said magic.
want to? Yeah,
What
go.
are you building?
Volcano.
A volcano.
I guess I'll start with souls and your
Didn't
specific.
Captain Sparkle's server like do something like this?
Yeah, specifically people.
Probably. I doubt I'm the first one to think about it even dark.
As you kind of sense out, what's your range like again? I can't remember.
Oh, my range? Shit. I don't know.
This is a whole countryside here, so.
Okay, well, I do have a keep 5 plus a keep 2. I don't really know. I have not been asked this question before, so I'm not really sure how to.
No particular upgrades related.
I don't think
Oh
so.
my. An item named Minecraft already exists in this location. Do you want to replace it with the one you're moving?
Range a little bit differently for sense purposes. And
Sure.
for purposes.
Um,
It's something that's
named
gonna be
Minecraft has already existed in this location.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that was fast.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Look,
But
an
the
item named
races
Minecraft
are
already
always,
exists in this location.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have duration, not range.
Red twist.
You kind of sense out, and you don't sense anything that
Alright.
is immediately human. You sense some strange signatures that
Let me get ready.
possibly
One thing I-
intelligent. You're not really sure. But no humans.
Gotcha.
You sense a few souls that are complex enough that they very well might be.
Gotcha.
Either that or some kind of, animal.
Do you want a Pepsi or a sweet tea?
Pepsi,
Yeah, she wants
Could get into that.
What about my Arc of Magic roll?
What do you get? What are we gonna do?
Oh wait, here.
I can roll for him.
Oh, I can.
While you're doing that, I will go over to trees here, and I know you got a ridiculous range.
What is it? 94
Uh,
for a guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
as for trees, as you kind of sense through here, I'm gonna get the same impression that I gave to Russell, but over a much larger area. You're kind of looking around for, human-like bodies, human-like stuff. And you sense some, moderately large animals, some like complex life cycles, but nothing human. No village or anything.
Weird.
Damn. Right. It's got 2 ones.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make a tsunami.
That's
Why?
probably not a good idea. Also, we're not very close to the ocean here. I mean, there's a river.
The guy got a 36.
36 with magic.
plates?
I think so.
You're not sensing any particular, any of the type of magic that you would expect from like a human.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
no, that is actually a 45. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, you're not sensing anything like what you would expect from like a human wizard or something like that.
This is so weird.
This forest is hella
Conversation.
super magic. Like there is so much magic in this forest. And you can sense the tiny pinpricks of creatures of some kind that are definitely magical.
Sit.
But aside from the creatures, the trees themselves are also just hella magic.
Just magic everywhere then, huh? So everything's magical. There's not a lot of signs of humans, but you said there's signs of like real complex shit.
Yes, like I said, without getting closer or more specific, without honing in, none of you could really tell exactly what it is, but you've all sensed some sort of, complex creatures living.
Okay.
Well, would using your spear help with this? I don't
I'm
think so.
sure it could be a thing that happens. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I also have never used my spear before.
I would say you guys still don't know exactly what it is.
That's true.
Can I use one more magic to sense my surroundings?
Is that not what you just did?
Well, yeah, but I want to use a better one.
A better sense? Okay.
Can I use Mud Wars to sense for things touching the ground?
Sure.
Alright,
I'm gonna
10
become
keeps
Toph
seven.
from Avatar.
When we're done, I'll get the laptop back out.
10 keeps
Okay.
seven. Exploding and relentless.
The thing is that Toph from Avatar just has like a
Fake lava time. Oh.
All right.
I just spend those drawback points from being one, so.
Okay. Yeah, so I say honestly we can go either so look
Really?
oh my gosh.
37, sorry.
Very good.
37. Yeah, again, there are a lot of animals, a lot of like things moving around in this forest, in the dark spots where you can't see, as there would be in any forest. There's a crap ton of living things. But nothing that feels like a person.
Would I be I know I'm just throwing things at you as an idea when we can really just go look. But like can I look with Arc of Darkness to see if anything's just hiding? Like if there's hidden villages and like ninja shit, I don't know.
Dark one. Could be anything.
Huh?
Magic ninjas that could
All
literally
of this
block
is,
magic.
but just imagine, just like as you guys are like slowly flying your way towards the forest, you're all just like standing at the front of the blimp, like hand over your eyes, like the shading, like looking thing.
Yeah. Like what the fuck do you think that is?
This
Like
direction as you get closer.
I ain't found shit.
I don't see shit, sir.
And for my last senses check, can I roll a crafting check?
It's a census check then at that point?
You rolled your crafting check that everyone gave you time for by flying.
I need to +8 this. 57 plus 8.
Wait.
85. Oh, god damn. 65. 57 plus 8 is definitely 87,
You
right?
can sense things, see the things moving around in the shadows, in and out, kind of clearing the darkness for you. A good number of different creatures. You do in fact see like some kind of medium-sized monkey, and little glimmers of something else. Even with looking through darkness, is only like a quarter of the way.
Making my
Okay.
roller coaster go underwater.
I will want to.
I mean,
Whoa.
Hang on.
yeah, fair. While he's doing that,
You
Um,
teleported to Hots.
I would like, if I may, to take you on a very ordinary journey.
A very ordinary day.
Sorry, that's the start of Rocky Horror. I'm just looking to see what the actual status called, or like skill is called.
Oh yeah, I remember that beginning. I love Rocky Horror Show. I thought it was interesting.
You know, I forgot that you went to go see Rocky Horror.
I mean, it's a good job.
Ugh.
I think he's 12.
Yeah,
53.
I
And I
haven't
was
seen it.
10
that's
at
the
the
reason I
time.
forget.
You were 10 at the time.
Yeah.
I told you my parents aren't that strict.
You say 53.
Yeah, 53.
Okay, fair.
As you kind of narrow your eye, invoking the magic that you learned from the book, several things immediately start your from the physical side of it, you can see the shadow, the faces of people, small people, but definitely people, poking out from behind trees. And then from the trees themselves, you can sense the intention. You can see.
I just look towards the others and smile, and Rook is like, we're being watched.
Could you say that while not smiling? That's kind of creepy.
Well, it's just kind of funny. They've been watching us the whole time.
Okay.
Who? A
Yeah.
guy would
The
cover us
trees,
in rock.
everything.
A guy
It's
would.
kind of weird.
a
Oh
guy-
yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I can see now. Lucky already knows, but
You can see?
yeah, I can see.
What's
It's fine, don't worry about it.
were you blind? Did you just forget to tell us that?
Yeah, in a way.
Oh my gosh.
Rook, why are you being
The
cryptic?
same thing I said last time is compared to what you see now.
This is just what Rook is gonna do from now on. He's just gonna convince people he's blind.
I forgot.
Or he was blind.
Yeah, Lucky's fully convinced, by the way, that Rook was just blind this entire time, then somehow miraculously, like, got his sight back.
The whatchamacallit,
I still-
it'll be interesting.
The only person in this group that was really blind, that was almost blind, was me, and I couldn't read.
You all are blind too.
That's illiterate, buddy, not blind.
I
Yeah.
said almost blind.
Passage of fate. Anyways. But yeah, there's a little...
You worry me.
Or, wait, hang on, are these the same kind of people that Soft Steps is? Or are they different?
Oh, are we dealing with hillfolk?
You are in fact.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're so good at hiding. Okay, gotcha.
Let's harken back to the good old agency days.
They've always been here. I was surprised that you never got the reference. Every time I referred to them as the wild men in the hills.
Okay, you see, looking back on that, like, yeah, I can kind of be like, ah, damn. But, like, cut me some slack on that one. That's not like... Wild Men in the Hills is like...
Also, when I very specifically clarified, like, 6 times in a row, like, you guys are specifically looking for humans, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's, yeah. That's fair. Oh, shit, how do we...
I was trying to drop a subtle hint there.
I get... Alright, well,
I guess, how do we... Get...
A guy's just going to
Reveal
disappear under
themselves
the
to
rock
us,
and
I
just
guess.
appeared right in front of the where just like
what?
a guy's gonna ask Rook where the dude is at.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh really?
You can see about 4 or 5 of them.
Everywhere meaning there's like 4 of them.
We have very different definitions of everywhere.
Different points in the tree line and such.
They
So
are just
could-
watching us though.
I mean,
So
Could
I
you
don't
point-
really...
well, we should probably do a very similar thing we do with, like, meeting soft steps. Like, let them come to us.
So, touchdown, just kind of chill.
Unless anyone else has an idea.
I'm agreeing with you on this one.
No, I'm good.
No thoughts that empty.
Alright.
No thoughts. we theme song playing in the background.
Do 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 do.
So you guys want to actually land your blimp?
Not- Well, do we
How
want
long
to
are we
land?
gonna wait?
Is way too dense to actually land unless you wanted to do it.
I guess.
I mean, I can just kindly
Well-
ask the trees to move out of the way.
Well, okay, I can just anchor it above the trees. And
There's
have it
also
not go
that.
anywhere.
Yeah.
And then we get a touchdown from there, I guess.
What we needed was a hose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
How long are
Let's
we
go.
gonna wait?
I was just wondering if you wanted to, like, anchor the blimp in the air, or if you wanted to, go down before the tree line.
Yeah.
How long are we gonna wait
I mean,
until they like appear?
that's really up to them. But we don't have to stay here long at all. Like,
No. I bet you know why I want to stay here.
oh my god. Yes, I do.
I don't. Do they want to do a crafting check?
Yeah.
It's almost like the crafting system is meant to make you prioritize the thing that you actually want to do first, instead of just being able to do anything that you think of instantly.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, the only instead of buffing everyone's skills, what if we buff our armor?
I mean, you've been doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Lucky wouldn't be, like, this strong if I didn't, like, give him the bracelets.
I mean, the bracelets definitely help. I get to keep 2 in all my magics, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, you've definitely made some good gear for Lucky, but he's also picked up some gear other places than you
Oh, there's that.
But I'm the...
You are the main weaponsmith, though, of the party.
Yeah, that's...
did. Except for that one time that you guys hired some people because you sit around for a minute
I need to make Maggie something. I haven't made a...
You had an idea last week. I don't remember what it was, but you did have an idea. And it was a good idea. So just whatever it was.
I
that.
think I did.
I vaguely remember this. I could not tell you what it was, though. I'm pretty sure I said at the time, write it down in careful sheets so you don't forget. I let you do it.
I can definitely check that.
That's just what I say whenever you have a crafting idea.
If it would be like at where all my like stuff I need to do but probably will never do with few exceptions.
What to say? Thanks, Xavier.
I mean, you're on the prestigious list that also includes like conquering the world, and then the solar system, and then starting the Galactic Empire.
Oh yeah, and becoming Walmart.
Number 1, become God. Number 2, become a hero by stopping the trade war. 3, rock. 4, maybe more rock. 5, surpass Lucky. 6, I'm tired. Ignore the one above me. 7, not to be a weird boy.
I still love that on the checklist, like, we don't get to surpass Lucky until we already become it.
Yeah.
What?
You don't hit surpass Lucky on the checklist until after become a god.
I mean, that's accurate. Lucky's already a god.
Yeah.
Also, there's become Walmart.
Yeah. The Walm store.
Not be weird boy.
Yeah.
Pickles?
And
Question mark? Become Walmart.
Is that is
Become.
Pickles relating to the pickle lady?
I think so.
Because we can actually do that now, I'm pretty sure.
Become a government. Become a universal power. Become a galactic government. Become a local takeover. Ownership of the local group. Selfish. More rock.
More rock?
I don't know. This was meant to be important, but now I can't think of anything. 17.
Ownership of space itself.
Ownership of space itself.
You want to own all of space itself and then become a terraformer.
Yeah.
And
I'm just saying.
Be stronger. JK.law.
I'm
Make robotic
saying
fish
the
smarter.
The order of things on this list could use some real.
I think it's perfect.
No,
Yeah.
it's art.
Yeah.
Because-
it's a
Because
genuine
once
art
I
form.
own
you know what? You
space,
should actually.
because once I own space itself, no one will care if I terraform.
I mean,
Big brain.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Big brain moves. You make the rules.
You can own all of space pretty easily. All you have to do is take your dad's job.
Oh damn.
Let's just consider this
But
list
whether
not in
anyone-
order. It's just a random list of things that he wants to accomplish.
I think it should be done in the exact order it's been written.
Exact order. Okay,
100%.
gotcha.
Like
We're gonna hold-
I said, owning all of space is not that hard. That's just being the Ark of Heavenly Bodies.
Yeah.
But having anyone at all actually recognize your claim to ownership is a whole different
You can claim whatever you want.
thing. And then by all technicality, the Ark of Heavenly Bodies is the master of all space. That is his thing. But you know, if you start trying to do stuff with that, like the people in said space are gonna have a problem.
Is Abada the Ark and the Cosmic?
Yes, he's
Okay.
the only one that is.
Well, isn't the cat also?
Oh, yes, him and the cat. They're the only two of the
What about-
group that hold their own.
Oh no, soft steps is the Ark of Darkness.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yes. I said,
What if I
to give you
has
headphones.
Grandma Raven's crystal.
I keep forgetting that I'm literally the Arbor Soul.
Like for Maggie,
Headphones.
you wanted to give me. Oh no, wait, you wanted to give me a bell like the cats have that amplify and increase
Oh
their
yeah,
range.
the bells.
Sorry, that I don't know why that came back to me, but there you have
just,
it.
I thought I said it was to make your thing stronger because I didn't do anything to anybody's range. I just make them stronger.
Hey, you could make an item that would improve something's range. You just haven't.
I can do both. I'm gonna work on that. Alright, so I want a crafting check.
You do not have time for a crafting.
We do though. We're waiting, aren't we?
I mean, we're
No,
more so
we're-
waiting because we haven't figured out exactly what we're doing.
It's
Then
kinda, I guess waiting for them to approach us.
Yeah.
If anything, if that,
So
seeing
like,
how long that takes. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing that I've done, or that I did with Saw Steps, and like, I'm just gonna set up like on the floor a little clearing, and across from me just have like some food, and just kind of sit and wait. I'll try not to look terrifying.
how's the
I'll also
Festus
like.
doing?
How is Hephaestus doing? That's a good question. But like, can
We
I make
should
an
go-
arc of darkness, like a little patch for them to kind of come out of the shadows and sit?
I mean, you could just. if
We
you
should
wanted
go-
to set up camp like near enough the trees that you'll be in their shadows.
Yeah.
We should go after this mission. We should totally go up and see how Festus is doing.
I mean, genuinely, yeah, that's a thing.
I
We should
suppose that's
definitely
good, yeah.
like
Yeah.
that is important because we did just kind of leave him there with King Charles and then threw him back on Genial Jack. So
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what exactly happened with this.
Have you guys not had a Festus session in a while?
Yeah, we have
for
not.
a while now. Every time that I've been here early, the Xavier and person, he's here early, it's like sleeping in.
Ah, gotcha.
And then the one time we did have time for a little bit of stuff, we instead did the end of a guy's time in the capital truck.
yeah.
Gotcha. I guess while we're waiting, I want to pull out like. I guess both the tome and the golden dagger that I got somehow during the time span, and I just want to look over these a little bit more in detail while we're waiting.
Yes, these are the items that you have acquired at some point during your attempts to defeat Stan.
I want to start my book club.
I just want to see if there's like anything I can remember about them, anything like significant.
Dagger is inscribed with a family sigil from stone. This is a symbol that you probably slightly recognize. You probably don't know the family name offhand because it's not yours or any of the families that are close to you there.
Okay.
as you begin to flip through it, you realize that it is as much as I alluded to taking figure this out, that you actually start looking through it. It's easy to tell. This is a word-for-word transcription of the Black Book of King.
Oh shit.
But it is not the same binding or the same handbook.
I don't know.
That's.
I wonder if the dagger.
Hey, Nick. Nick,
What's up?
could I start my book club?
Yes. Just this whole time while you guys are waiting, I mean, listen, you have to actually read your one book first, and then once you do, you can compare notes to all the other on the books that are in. Yeah, you can start reading.
Hey, all right. So I'm just gonna grab random guys from different universes with this book.
I mean, do they need to be here right now, or I mean, I assume you would summon them once you were done reading the book. That's how book clubs work. You meet up after you've read the book and talk about it.
I mean, I would assume that they need to get the memo first that they're reading a book. Otherwise, he's just summoning people to listen to him talk about a book.
He said last time I thought, or did you just talk about it and you never actually read? I thought he contacted a whole bunch of other and was like, hey, we're gonna start a book club.
I could be wrong, Xavier.
But I thought that happened last time.
I was definitely distracting Xavier by telling him to blow his nose. So.
What I was saying is I thought you had already got the book club started setting up last time. Did we just talk about it and never actually do it? Or?
Yeah, we just talked about it and
Okay.
never actually did it.
Okay. So yeah, you can call up a whole bunch of other explain this idea to them, where it's you'll all read these books and then you'll help each other figure it out after.
Hell yeah.
It's not too hard to do.
Excuse me.
All right.
Just as a reminder, I will say you're welcome to look into them whenever you want, or to not look into them at all. But Brooke was not the only one that had extra possessions.
I mean, oh shoot. Well, he's gonna die. Okay. Did I get anything? I guess.
Quill.
Huh?
You had a quill, a pen or something. That we were using to mark things.
Oh, that's just from. I had that as an accountant. He had me put that in there.
Oh, okay.
I guess I should probably.
The thing I think that Maggie is remembering with the quill is, for whatever reason, rather than the normal quill that you would have been using, yours was replaced with a extravagant, brightly red colored feather quill.
I don't remember that, but okay. Do I still have that quill?
Yep, it's still in your bag.
Shit.
And the quill
Nice.
that you normally would have used is missing.
Okay. Well, shit. I am gonna take a look at that. Did Haba touch it? Or fucking...
What do you mean?
I said, did Haba touch it? Get his curse on it?
That only applies to his clothes. That means any piece of clothing that Elmo puts on is red for him.
Yeah. Could have been a quill and a hat, you know, like...
And I mean, actually, as you look at it,
Officially.
that is exactly what this is. This is the quill, or this is the feather from Hollis Hat.
Nice. All right. Well,
Also, I won't make you roll for it, but it's fucking super magic, and you probably won't adapt.
Alright then.
I guess I should probably. I guess I should probably give that. Can I just like open up a thing using heavenly bodies and just hand it over?
Sure.
Shit. Do I have to roll for that or?
Give me a roll for comedic time.
Man, I am not doing too hot in the rolls department.
Wait, did we get?
It's okay. This is the one that's going to be funnier the more you think.
Okay.
Dan, did we get any EXP last time?
We didn't, no.
No,
One, two, three, four, five,
Why
six,
isn't it
7,
working?
8. I don't know. 49.
What is done?
That's not
The
all.
water elevator.
So
Oh, you have to
instead
put full
of,
sand.
I
instead
did?
of any,
Did you?
any
Oh, now you have to get rid of the.
you
Get
just
rid of
open
it?
the portal,
Yeah.
Break the kelp blocks.
reach through it, and just stick the feather back into his hat. And he just kind of like turns in surprise. You see that he was literally in the middle of teaching the thing. He disappears.
I just kind of wave. I wave to the students before the portals close. Make sure to pay attention. Goodbye.
Instead, you hear several students laughing and chattering. They seem to enjoy the idea that their headmaster is smart.
I mean, all right, I'll take that. Hell yeah.
You could have found out last time that you were around the school that you kind of got a reputation amongst the students, and there are a lot of rumors, some of which are true, and you're not entirely sure how they're heard of, and some of which are completely made up, or things that you know for a fact were someone else that you know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Shit.
Spend very little time at the school and have a very imposing presence, both on a global scale and physically.
Look, he's just Dumbledore.
I was gonna say that.
Pretty much.
I thought you were about to be like that. I was a
He
worse
does
headmaster
whatever
than
the fuck he
Dumbledore.
wants. Everybody likes him.
Really has no reason
Scary
to.
as shit.
Like.
You making your school literally Hogwarts was the right choice because Lucky is basically Dumbledore.
I also have like essentially the Elder Wand in all the arcs now. Like.
Oh.
I just need to get fancier robes.
And a hat.
You're right, but I don't think Lucky would wear a hat. He doesn't seem like the hat wearing
Yeah,
type.
So
I can make the hat
when the Huck
for you.
teachers wear
Whatever.
Rook is Snape.
Hell
Lyra
yeah.
is McGonagall.
Lyra's Hagrid.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Correct, is one of the two.
I've been very adamant that I'm gonna be Hagrid once.
Oh yeah,
it
that's
opens
like
up. That's like my whole thing.
your whole end game is just to teach, basically
Yeah.
have the Hagrid position at the end of the game.
Then where am I?
I'm
Whatever
just
you
saying
wanna be,
that,
bro.
Like, I'm not talking about
You're
skills.
fluffy.
I'm talking about more like
So that
just
really?
like, I guess. You
The
know.
the Cerberus
dog.
in the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Klaus was working on for that. You saw it last time you were there. Something like that.
Oh yeah. Oof. My brain's just not letting thoughts stay in my head today.
Village.
Did you Did you ever undo the minification
Wait a minute.
of whatchamacallit, of history and...
Can a guy make his
Yeah.
own city? Can I make my own country?
What?
I mean, you would have to find a place where there aren't already people living, but theoretically, sure.
Hillfolk. Or that area.
The area that we're in that's
That's populated by
populated by hillfolk that we're trying to talk to?
People live here.
I mean, not right now. Just like a country that they might like it.
And as you guys are sitting around waiting, you hear a voice kind of clear its surface. We definitely live here. And you look over and you realize that there is an individual sitting across the campfire underneath here. And it's impossible to say how long he's been sitting.
I do respectful bow and just kind of introductions.
So, I believe we met one of you before?
Oh yes, the traveler.
Soft Steps is very nice, honestly.
We like him a lot.
Absolutely.
Does he still come up here often?
Austin, not by yours.
Yeah, I know you all are on like completely different time scale than us.
Time scale?
They have a lot longer lives.
Steps you have heard before, though, like their typical lifespan is about 1,000.
Yeah.
So,
Can we find aliens in this game?
I mean, you don't know.
I feel like we have.
Part of that was like my gut reaction was like we've already like.
What would you call Genial Jack? He's a floating space
Yeah.
I
alien.
mean, it depends on what you mean. Like if you mean from like another physical planet, little green map, like no, but like you guys have fought things from literal other reality.
That is a
Wait a
good.
minute.
About as million as it is.
Dan.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yes.
Lucky needs to teach me, a guy embodiment. I have some crazy ideas that it's time for me. A guy needs to explore.
Okay. I mean, sure. I'll throw that on my stuff. But
The guy is gonna have to go through the same thing.
I don't care. I want that. I want that ability. Come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly do not remember what the trial was for embodiment. I just remember.
I do know what it is. Oh, I'm gonna
That
get
was,
it again.
That was Hephaestus's alternate world that he showed.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna get
actually
it
I
again.
do know that.
I'm gonna get it again. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again.
I know it's going to be hard for you, Xavier, but when we get there, you have to not medicate it. Because Hephaestus did not tell anyone, like, how he succeeded in the trial, or even that was the trial. He just showed you a work.
I mean, I feel like Lucky.
It's going to be very hard for Xavier to not metagame, because a guy doesn't know how to do the trial, but Xavier does.
I mean, would I guess this is a me question, but yeah, Lucky also has completed the trial before.
No, you gained embodiment before the new trials were created.
No, I honestly don't remember. It's been a while.
Well, so did Hephaestus, and then he started.
Well, Hephaestus got pulled back.
Hephaestus got sent back into the trial via Ghost Punch.
And
I've
then
looked
he
at him.
became Koros.
He became old wise King Hephaestus.
Both of my characters are becoming wise now, and and I'm happy about it.
we will see how it goes. But for now, yes. The small furry individual, like a 3-foot tall Bigfoot.
Daniel left. Oh,
I'm still here.
he's back.
And he says, "So long have you
Um, Lucky. Oof. Lucky kind of states that they're there looking for Sorath. I don't think it's a smart idea to just say that we're looking to like either kill him or get him out of this plane.
And he's gonna force you to make it to arrows and eyes at you and say, and what reason would you want to do it for that?
What was the question? I don't know if you cut out or.
What reason do you have to look for that?
Well, we've been asked by the Cosmic of Darkness to.
So you come to join the fight.
Yeah, I didn't know where you stood on the whole thing, but still don't know where you stand on the whole thing, but yeah.
Pretty.
He looks down and he says, I do bad. I see.
Good point.
He seems to be implying that part of this battle.
All right. So shit.
We are observing.
All right. So you're just I mean, is there a reason why you're observing and not? I know you guys don't normally get involved like directly, but
Hey, Nick, if I rewind time, right, back to when I was... If I rewind time back to when we were
Before
doing...
you finish that thought, I'm going to ask you, do you remember how bad it messed everything up the last time you guys rewound time?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I don't think it even went bad, honestly.
When we lost a year of our lives?
I mean,
Or the
it made Walda disappear, and also definitely may or may not have been what kicked off part of the whole mind
Oh, really? Oh. Well, you could have told us that. Jeez.
I think the rest of us knew, but
yeah.
You guys disrupted the flow of time.
But yeah, shit.
It was the one thing that when you guys learned time, you were told.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. X's just popped on the phone. I think parent called him.
But we will see what he was going
Yeah.
to
No, I
suggest.
didn't make my backpack games.
I just wanted to remind him.
Yeah. Love you. Bye. Yep. Bye.
By the way, just so you know, Isaac wants him home at 9:30.
Okay. We'll try and have it wrapped up by 9 then.
why can't I put my boat down?
So how is
I
the
genuinely don't
So
know.
how is the book club going?
I mean, you
Because
guys,
so much
you guys are starting to read your different books and stuff.
Oh wait, I have a question.
What?
Why at school and book clubs we don't exactly like we read together, like one person reads and then we all start marking where, you know.
Okay, I see what you're going.
Pat, hey, mine.
It's not the kind of book club I was thinking.
Yeah, my bad.
But I get what you're saying.
But that's what I meant by book club.
Yes, it's going quite well. Like whichever a guy whose turn it is to read currently, all of the other ones are just like taking notes on the different stuff.
Just slowly figuring out everything.
A guy has created a name. Another guy, how do you know
All right. Shit. So I guess turning back to the.
He's completely ignoring this whole situation you guys actually did.
Yeah. Um.
So, do we get any perks yet, or
What do you mean?
No.
no? Not yet. All right.
You're going to have to finish the book, basically, before you get to add any actual rank. I'll have to talk to you later about what kind of training or bonus you actually want.
All right.
I put this over IPN. It should work.
Which book are you starting with? Because you got books about all of your four main elements. So which one are you starting?
We're gonna start off with air since that's the one we don't have.
Okay. Alright. Excellent.
So the wait, could
So
we add
this one you will be actually practicing to try and learn air, whereas the other ones will probably give you some kind of perk in that particular one.
Yeah, I'm actually quite fine with just learning it without using any points.
If you spend enough time, you could theoretically pick it up. Yes.
Okay.
But for now, you're just getting started on this book, practicing some of the moves that it describes, but you haven't quite figured out the magic yet.
All right.
All right. So what thoughts are on this move of airbending?
The chorus of a guy start chanting.
A guy does some kind of crazy weird airbender style backflip, but just nothing happened yet.
Is the server up?
But no doubt you have the physical capability to do all of that crazy bullshit.
Yeah.
All of you guys at this point with your body well in real life human Olympian.
Shit. So what do other we have a hillfolk here. He's chilling. He's
here. He's just kind of enjoying this you left out for him. He'll look over to you and he'll say, "No chance. You've got to smoke."
what? No chance I got a moat?
Smoke.
No smoke. He's asking you if anyone has a cigarette or a cigar, basically.
Well, I could do him one better. Actually, no, I can do that. I can just grow a tobacco plant.
I just open up a
Just
portal.
living with trees.
I just
Yeah.
open a portal and just something a cigar just falls out of it and I throw it to the guy.
Rook is also gonna reach in his bag of holding at the
No,
same time
no,
and
no,
ask
no,
for a cigar.
no, Rook, Rook, calm down.
Simultaneously
What about me?
produces a cigar.
No, Rook, no more bags. No more
No
bags.
more bags.
No more bags. You know what happened last time?
I got a 52.
It's okay, you're good. By
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
just in case you want to know, so you can mark it down for future reference, what causes bad things with the bag is rolling doubles.
Rolling doubles. Gotcha. Okay.
11, 22,
Do you
33
have...
are all bad for the bag.
Hold on.
Good to know.
And beyond that, it just depends on whether the bag really contains anything. It's literally like for smoking. Literally every instantly produces a cigar. In our meetings.
Fair.
Well, shit.
He looks at us. I think I like you.
Fair.
Hey,
All right.
some kid to like us.
Pretty sure he's older than
Well,
all of
we'll
us.
take the one, I guess first from Lucky because
Someone
he's the
call
one that
him.
said the one.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Do 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 do.
So.
And yeah, he will sit in silence as you guys talk about or do whatever. Free to ask him whatever, but he seems to show no indication of getting up and leaving.
Fair. I mean, honestly, he's welcome just to chill. Unless anyone else has anything about it.
No, not really.
Basically, this computer's too old, and the reason you can't get on the server is because it's not compatible with the laptop.
Okay.
I don't, that's a very Mac thing. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, the reason I switched off from
You
Macs.
probably need to update.
Well,
It's a Mac.
the other problem is we've gotten out of support for this version of MacBook, so I can't get updated to the latest version of Mac OS.
It's time to crack it and convert it to as well.
Maybe, but it's not my laptop, and I don't.
You gotta say, whose laptop is it?
Mine.
It's Mac's.
Oh, yeah. Just saying, if you want it updated, I can walk you through installing Ubuntu, which is the Linux that basically just emulates Mac and doesn't fucking go out of version.
I'm gonna leave that one up to Daniel because he uses it more than I do at this point.
And I know how to do it, but I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll work on that later.
Saying, like, I know it's a very stereotypical computer geek thing of me to say, but the
So I'm gonna
best
put
way
this
to
back.
revive any dying computer is to completely wipe it and replace it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was going and plugging the laptop back in. Yeah, no. So shit, I mean, I guess I'm gonna ask him the question, like, does he know where Sorath is? Or like, does he have anything useful that he could share with us?
Oh, yes. I can show you where I can show you where he is. I know where his father is.
Okay.
That's a start, yeah.
And nasty. You have to be careful.
I mean, I would love to tell you that we are going to be careful, but I don't think we've ever been careful a day in our life.
Nope.
I think we'd be careful sometimes. We're just not as careful as we could be.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
And he it says, I can sense your power, and it's not small. But for one of our people, slightly above average.
I mean, that was not me saying that we're equipped to handle every situation. That's just me saying, and kind of promising, that we're going to make one idiotic move while we're here. Maybe more.
Definitely more.
A guy just in the background just playing with fire, just like,
He's just juggling, fucking.
just instantly hides him behind his back. Yeah, we'll do smart moves.
That's literally the opposite of what I said.
We'll try to do smart moves.
There we go.
He kind of eyes you warily and says, do not burn down any of our trees. They're important.
Yeah, I can kind of sense that. Like, what's up with the trees?
He kind of thinks for a moment. And gives you a good look in the rare sense of an NPC using the senses on you to play.
I mean,
And I'm going to say, it's like, do you have any intention, or, screwing you over? I assume not.
No.
Ask out of character, because that's what he's doing.
no, I'm gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna give him access to everything.
He is not like using any kind of specific magic or anything right now. He is just scrutinizing like your face, your posture, and things.
Oh yeah, fuck it, why not?
And he says the trees are of.
The trees are what?
You're
The trees are of. And he stops trying to think for like the proper way to explain.
like, you guys are connected to the trees, like bound to them or something?
They are us.
Oh, like you're like wood nymphs or dryads. You're tied to a tree.
Similar. They are the old ones. We become the trees.
Okay. So don't burn them down. Gotcha.
He's basically telling you that somewhere out there, one or more of those trees is his parents, and don't burn them down.
Yeah.
A guy, are you listening?
Juggling fireballs in the back.
I mean... Guys, I have the greatest idea. What if we don't burn down all the trees?
That, you know what, a guy? For once, I am with you. I am absolutely with that plan. We are not. I love this plan.
Accidentally throws fireball at tree.
Don't throw it fire. No,
I'm just gonna.
absolutely not.
No, I won't.
Wait, what?
Xavier's just saying, like, he's being cheeky. Is all he's doing.
Okay.
And I was just debating on being cheeky back, but.
Yes.
So do you guys like snow? Or since you're trees, does that make you like
Just pretty when it snows.
Pretty forests. Alright.
I mean, they're pretty far north here. They would get a decent bit of snow.
Yeah.
The late fall, all of the winter basically here. Just based on their geographical.
Okay. Also, Nick, is your, like, either AC or heater running?
No, I'm hearing a little bit of something.
Oh, I see. Ho ho ho.
No, it's actually really, really nice here now. It's like a nice, perfect, like 71 degrees outside right now.
Oh, dope.
Like, I have no reason to run anything.
I mean, it's also like 10 out of 10 here, too. It's been like 76 most of the day.
It's a little bit damp here because it basically rained. Other than that, minus 1 point for the damp, so not.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna ask this dude's name because I don't think I've done that. And then
what's his mother's name?
I forget. You all can't just tell.
Can you just tell?
Can you just... Yeah.
He nods. He says, it's written all over your faces.
I just kind of turned to Rook and I'm like, is this what you meant by the word blind? Like, this is like...
Sorry, I checked out for like the last 10 seconds. What would he say?
He said, I can see your names all over your faces.
That might be different. Well, can I see?
I mean, if you look at him with the true seeing, you can see his name.
Oh, look at there.
And his name is Morning Sun.
Morning sun what?
Morning sunlight falling upon the stone.
That's...
Awesome name.
You can tell by looking at it. Typically goes by stone.
Gotcha.
Typically their name is
Hey,
almost a full set, but slightly trumped.
Yeah.
hey, Rick. I have the greatest idea. It has nothing to do with right now, though.
I was assuming that you were just going to bring that up later. Which
Later.
is why you had me mute.
Nah, I'll do it right now. I had that idea too, but then I was like, nah, I'll do it right now.
But, okay.
Attention spans are hard.
What if we made an artificial party member?
You
What
can't
do
even...
you mean by that?
Well, okay, so essentially, you know what I did last session.
That we
you
said
mean
no
by
to?
like Toby? Because that's kind
No,
of...
no. He means like whole new person.
A whole new person.
Didn't we veto this last time?
This happened last time and we definitely vetoed it. But
I don't remember this being talked about last time.
No,
Well-
when a guy did, when
Last time
Lucky did
there was
it.
another Lucky, and
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really... I feel like...
I think
Lucky did that with the spark of power, from the partial unification of the art. To do so normally would, you could build a new person. Theoretically, you guys have the skills to do that. But it would take time. And
Uh-oh.
you'd have to build a body, and then make a soul to put in it. And then, teach that soul various things. Like, it would be the same long process as it has been so far.
I have the perfect name for him too.
Okay, I say you put a pin in that.
yeah.
Think about that later.
I think that was a bad idea.
Yeah. The lava
When
will
we
just
actually don't have
dissipate.
stuff to worry about.
Yeah,
It
totally.
shouldn't.
I'm just saying, like, just a whole
Because then we can
entire
all talk
new-
about it as a group and think about it from then.
Yeah.
There's pizza on me.
So yeah, let's
The just made some kind
Nick, you cut out.
Yeah.
I said the stones is looking at you guys all as you're having across the bonfire. He just kind of looks at you like you just told some kind of dirty joke.
I mean, I don't think we did.
Does making another human being count as a dirty joke?
I get it now.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait.
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely not,
Even if
Xavier.
you do get it, we don't want to know about it.
Well,
Why would you do that?
the funny thing is that is a children.
Why would you? What?
They make them with magic.
Oh, okay. Gotta love.
Goes up.
Okay.
How perfect timing is that?
How did that not-
But yes, what are you guys doing?
Genuinely no clue. I was going to ask Stones to. There's Alexis now going off, but Stones to go take us to like where the followers of the people are, or at least like the outer edges, so we could start like surveying and shit.
He will take me. You ask him to show you where they're at. And he'll say, oh, yes. I think we'd all rather be rid of those.
I mean, we can't promise getting rid, but we can sure promise the attempt.
As you do know that they are Hewitt species, but as he tells it, you all would be only slightly above average in magic, like capability amongst his people.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
But yes, he will kind of, and you'll see quite a few other hillfolk very similar to him, kind of peeking out from behind various trees and things like that. As you guys go by, and more so in like just raw curiosity. Like you don't really sense any like worry or feeling of being intently watched. It's it's more like being in the center of a parade. People just see like, ooh, human.
Yeah.
Well,
What do? What do this human do?
And you do start to see some like building structures, literally grown into the trees, like Lord of the Rings style. It's like some of the trees split at the top and create a large cavern and stuff that looks like they were like strictly grown from the wood of the tree.
Ooh.
And stuff like that. As he leads you through, so you only glimpse a few buildings, other than Rook, who sees it all. You can suss out that this is village, so to speak, and the buildings that you're seeing, the buildings, quote unquote, are only the largest and most.
Gotcha. So we're seeing like the obnoxious house, like Christmas lights out the ass every year kind of people.
I mean, basically, like in their culture, that's the equivalent of what the ones that like see, like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
with your senses, you can see like just glimmers of some other ones, like hidden between or like above a canopy of leaves. Like you can see, a plane that is just a little bit too like wide to be a branch. Like that's definitely a floor or something. Like it's very, very young.
Gotcha.
He kind of leads you basically through the center of the town. That doesn't seem like it at first.
All right.
And out the other side. And once you have the gaze of the other individuals peering out and looking at you, you haven't seen him for a little while. He looks at you and says, "You all can move quickly."
Okay.
Yeah, fairly, if need be.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was a question. I thought that was more of a statement.
He doesn't quite have the ability to read your character sheet like you would for the lesson version.
Yeah.
But as you all confirm, move quickly. Says, "Follow me." No. And he takes off running. And for a creature that is only 3 feet tall, you are amazed at the speed that he takes off.
All right. Like, go ahead. Would you be able to do
He
it?
seems to move in a kind of a like he dashes off at first on his own power.
Don't do that. That's so that you can still hear your parents text you.
As he kind of like zigzags back and forth, he passes close to one tree, and the roots raise up a little bit, like giving his foot like an extra push, and then he zigzags to the next one, and he just begins taking off at a ludicrous speed.
Oh. Well, shit. Let's catch up there.
I just boop and go.
But yeah, what are you all? I mean, I know what is everyone else doing?
I will also use air magic or lighting magic, I guess.
Either or.
You know what? I'll use speed magic because I don't use that too much.
That's a fun one. Oh, who did you copy that from again?
I got it from the dude in the bar that I told him I'll pay him like 20,000 jewel for him to punch me in the chest. And he did.
Oh, yeah.
He was like fucking freak.
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah, I'll take it.
I remember that, yeah.
I forgot about it.
It's worth it.
And that's why we're not allowed back in that city.
I don't even remember where that actually was.
Oh, it was just in a random bar. Like, we didn't even really do anything. Or was that in the casino?
No, I got that from the casino because I specifically looked for a guy with speed magic.
Yeah, that was the first time or not the first time, the second time that was with.
Where we all just kind of decided to go fuck off and actually explore it.
Yeah. That's right. I remember that.
Okay.
But yeah, give me a roll, you guys. I want to see if I just like, I mean, if he outpaces you, he'll slow down and match pace. If you guys outpace him, assume you guys will slow down. But I want to see, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Also, X has to go call his mom. He'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that he's doing hide behind speed here, probably.
I would assume.
That's a lot of twos. Holy shit, okay.
Speaking of twos, I got a 92.
92, that's...
Probably not going to get anywhere near that high. 46.
A 46. Yes. And will one of you listen me?
Yeah, I'll roll. Guys, shit.
Yeah, hide behind speaking magic. I assume is probably what you're going to be using, though. Who knows?
Yeah,
They
what
might decide to use some fucking like portals or some shit.
what role is the hide behind speed stuff?
He's got stats for all his character sheet now.
I will.
I'm seeing. Wait, maybe I missed it.
A guy. It's.
I saw like the list of things that he can copy, but he doesn't actually have any.
Is in shit. Well, I thought I pasted that.
If you're happy to know it, drop your blank. His reaction skill. Also.
Down here. 66.
Where is down
Where
here?
is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he has an entire like stat spread for his hide behind.
He turned into
Oh,
a hide
sweet.
behind so much that I just decided to give him the hide behind stat.
6 Does it have exploding? Do you think?
Oh yes.
What about?
Oh shit! Sorry, I was muted. But I said cool. Um.
The hide behind's biggest limitation is that it has to move from behind an object to object.
Ah.
Like they effectively move from place to place at speed, but they have to pull.
Oh yeah. Fucking A. Um. So. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Like a whole bunch of stuff just happened.
Special ability on.
Yeah. But X is on the phone with uh, K, and Max just got texted by Boss. So give a little second there, and kind of the craziness. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom while we have a little bit, but like that was just a cascade of a bunch of different things happening.
with your ability to read shit. You can also tell he is incredibly pacifistic. He has no desire to fight, unless his homeland or the people that he is that he loves are threatened.
Gotcha.
He doesn't want to get involved with this fight, like as long as they leave.
I am back.
Gotcha.
Did fuck. Did I end up beating the roll with my 92?
You feel like you would have beaten his roll, also splitting it to carry Lyra along.
I mean, that makes sense. That was honestly more of a curiosity thing than anything.
Yeah. You definitely feel like you would have go if you were flying by yourself, like full on lightning.
Yeah.
But because you have to carry other people with you, it is a little bit slower going, and he matches pace with you all as you go along. Is Xavier back as well?
Indeed.
Everyone's
Yes.
back.
What?
Everyone's back.
Okay. Yeah, we just assumed that like in a time where it was time to be fast, you would like use the high bind speed. Is that correct?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I had Rook roll it for you because I figured that was what it got.
And I realized I probably really shouldn't be rolling for you.
It wasn't a super great roll. But you're still going super fast.
How fast? Super fast.
Going through the forest at pretty ridiculous speed. Aside from the initial matching each other's speed.
Nice. So, I mean...
and as you go on, you begin to notice the forest is not getting any less dense, but the trees here seem to be much younger trees.
Okay.
You're kind of moving away from the old growth, where new sap.
Okay.
And a literal line, it is distinct, where there are new growth saplings and grass on one side and burnt everything on the other.
Oh damn. Is it is there can we smell smoke in the air or anything?
This seems to be fairly long since burnt.
Okay.
It's not currently on fire. It has been burnt, maybe a week.
Alright, can I
Okay.
use my Mud Wars to not set it on fire?
I mean, you don't have to roll anything to not set something up.
No,
It's not currently on fire. It's this is the aftermath. The fire's already gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fire is already gone, and this was probably burned a week ago.
Alright, well.
A lot of charcoal and ashes and burned debris laying around, but no fire currently. The air does smell a little bit like smoke, just because charcoal and ashes both kind of smell the same way.
Yeah.
It's old and stale. And he kind of stops at this moment.
Oh, yeah.
And says, I can go no further without breaking our very unstable treaty.
Without breaking a very unstable treaty. Okay, that's fair. Are we gonna break the treaty by going forward?
You are not of the forest.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's good at least.
Not gonna lie. Oh, well, no, I probably shouldn't say that one. I was about to say, this, if it does end up happening, it will not have been the first time we've accidentally started a war.
Yeah, don't just say that to people.
Yeah, no, let's not say that out loud.
I mean, at the current moment, you're talking tired that hot fucking war you're talking.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna be real. He cut out a lot. I don't actually know.
I
what he
think-
said. That was a joke. I was joking.
I think he's
and then
talking.
he kept going, and I didn't expect you to agree with me.
Whoa.
I didn't realize I was cutting off there. I was saying it's like you're talking to one of the only people in the world that, as far as you see, wouldn't know what we're talking about immediately.
Yeah. Wait, do people, like, even in New Progran know about what's going on?
I mean, the trade war is big fucking news. People have heard about it. Yeah, they're not really involved, but they've heard that it's happening.
I mean, I wasn't assuming that everyone was getting involved, but...
Yeah. So they definitely have heard that it's happened. It is pretty big on the scale of things. Anytime it's more than just like, one country fighting another, or even just like, fighting skirmishes is pretty big news.
I mean, fair.
I mean, if any country attacks a country, it's pretty big news.
He makes a good point.
Well, that's good. If it, like, anything that escalates to, like, full-on war, which you guys have literally not been back to 7 or Iceberg since the incident.
That's not true. We have
Well,
flown
through it,
through.
but
We
we
have
haven't
flown
stopped.
through 7 and Iceberg.
We just haven't stopped to see what's going on yet.
Yeah, because we figure that's when we found out about the giant river running through 7 now, and like actually got to see it,
Well,
not just from
you
the
saw that
moon.
from the moon.
Yeah, I meant like not like actually being in the country seeing it.
Yeah, we did go and we did go and so did.
Briefly, yeah. But even then, you guys very specifically avoided the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, that part is true.
What'd you do?
Very specifically avoided all like the danger areas.
Yeah, the battlefront.
We just went to the scenic river part. Like, that's all we wanted.
And that is the thing is there are a good number of towns at 7 legitimately because of that river. But also, like, a couple 100,000 people died near
I mean,
it.
Ooh, that's... I'll write that down.
oh god, I'm terrified for why you're writing that down.
I mean, I feel it's obvious.
I have to fulfill a promise someday.
You
Are
know,
you bringing an undead army?
yeah, I mean, so next time we're like picking where to go, we all know where Rook's vote's gonna be.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
I'm just writing it down for now, just in case.
could have started raising a ghost army.
This is the only reason I have it is because we haven't needed one yet.
And that's just that's a sentence you could say, you know?
I mean, I would argue that Ghost Army helped against the demon.
I
Yeah.
You did make it through without.
okay. All right. I mean, like, I have no room to talk. I literally made a second me, like, soul and all, literally last session. So, like, I can't.
I'm just saying.
There are, yeah.
Is anyone gonna veto Ghost Arm?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're all okay with it, as long as you're not just, like, conscripting random souls to your army of the damned.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
And,
But
and that is exactly the thing. I sent the meme so long ago, or like the comic strip from the fucking the Weekly Roll comic guys,
Yeah.
where it's like the necromancer raises some zombies or whatever, and it's like
they want a union.
paid? Like, should we unionize?
Should we?
Like, they're gonna want something out of it. Like,
Yeah.
you can manifest these spirits, but I mean, unless you want to go full dictator with it, you can't actually control them.
And that'll probably go against what I promised to Grandma, anyways.
Yeah.
What did you promise Grandma?
I promised to not. Where I wrote it down somewhere. I promised to not use this power for like anything.
Oh.
Super war related, but I think I don't. That is the thing I need to think about.
But you also made a promise to Othos about eventually making an army, didn't you?
I made a promise to Grandma about not using it for war shit, and then I made a promise to Othos that I will make an army someday. I'm gonna have to do it someday.
Wait,
I'm gonna have to.
why don't you make an army for like 3 seconds and then just make it disappear? Big brain.
I feel like Othos would be disappointed if I did that.
And Othos, honestly, his biggest thing, he doesn't even want to really like have an army. He wants to show you what is truly possible with this power.
And Rook wants to see what's truly possible. Okay, yeah, I'll...
The two are kind of contradicting. Yeah.
So.
Well, it's an idea, at least.
Yeah, you know, like, it's not the worst thing. It's not even, like, as long as everyone's okay with it, let's go, you know? Like...
Well, I mean, let's think of some other options first, at least.
At least a couple spirits that were totally okay with all.
Yeah, I got Reggie. I've got maybe
Well, you have...
maybe Captain Rook. I don't know. I think he just wants to rest in peace. But
I mean, when you talk to him, by all means, call me up if you need me.
okay, so I got him and Reggie.
But he does mostly want to just kind of rest.
Yeah.
What's happening right now? We're just talking about stuff. That's
Those are the only two I can think of right now. There's a couple other dead people
is this,
who
like,
I know
free
don't
time?
like me.
No,
But
so
try.
right now, basically, I just asked a question about Rook's Ghost Army. You don't have to
Because
look for a crafting check. if that's
I
what you're
guess
asking.
I could maybe like force the giant
I kinda
spirits
want
to
somebody
fight
to
for
buy
me,
it.
and then maybe the ghost lady from Gorgon's
Do you have experience? Do you have experience?
Those have been a while, so I don't know.
The ghost lady,
Okay.
pulling her up would be risky.
By pulling a
Because she could come back, right?
She has, her powers would allow
Okay.
her to remain around after you
Mhm.
release.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea then.
That's good
If you
non-party
call her
member
back
even
up,
with my
like, that's a
their
one-way.
experience.
Jesus Christ, experience.
The giant, however, you could probably call him up, force him to fight, and then send him away.
Hey, Nick,
Don't know if that's gonna work, bud.
I have a very, very important question.
What?
What is he
Can
asking?
I take experience from a non-party member?
No,
Why not?
because it would be broken.
With their consent. With their consent.
I mean, if you could get somebody to like willingly give you their magic, then I guess so. But that's not going to be an easy thing to do.
You know,
What if I ask my apprentice to give me like 3 things of experience?
I mean, he's already spent all his experience.
What?
I think the big thing that you're missing, X, or no, I know you actually know it, but like it's a game balance thing. Like that's why it's genuinely like it would be broken
I would only
if you
do
could.
it one time.
But
I can't let you do that.
Well,
it's the if you give a mouse a cookie effect, you know.
yeah.
If I allow it one time, then every other time.
It's not so much like a you thing, you know.
Yeah.
But
Did you guys give me your experience?
You've asked before. You know the answer.
And I'm asking again.
Same answer.
What time is it?
7:30.
Yeah, fuck. We still got plenty of time. We might even get some experience today, depending on what happens.
hell yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What if I find cells? Do we know about cells yet? Can I just like make a mind-breaking breakthrough of finding cells so I get experience?
Xavier.
I want experience.
Okay.
What?
But
No
he's
one
telling
knew.
he's telling you that if we keep going with things, we could get experience.
Just do the stuff. You don't gotta try and cheat your way into getting experience. All you gotta do to get experience is go on an adventure.
Hurry up.
Oh my god.
But yes, you guys currently you stand listen at the sharp, distinct line, where on one side there are new growing sapling, and on the other side bird destruction.
I guess.
If you look around,
I use Mud Wars to clean up the mess.
I was actually going to do a very similar thing. Just like as we walk through looking for stuff, can I just be slowly regrowing while a guy like fixes any craters or shit?
Alright, what are you, I guess, what do you get, like, the excess, like, burned material, less of, like, charred, fallen tree, like, giant piles of ashes?
Can I not just revert it with Arc of Trees? Or, better yet, I can use change.
Oh, where you run into with Arc of Trees there. This is...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have this random song stuck in my head and it's been stuck in my head for hours.
What song?
It's called Cells and it's literally just a cells entirely.
Okay.
And it's so good, but it's just stuck in my head.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Music.
Okay.
You guys should really listen to it. I highly recommend it, but I'm just like,
I promise
It's
I'll
just
listen.
been stuck in my
I'll
head.
watch it after the session.
Sure. It's called Cells.
Yeah.
I said after the game, though.
I'm just telling you the name of it.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can absolutely start just like regrowing plants and stuff as you go here. There is a lot of what is effectively dead, like inorganic material. So,
Huh.
as I said, like things burned to charcoal and are at that point mostly carbon and definitely no longer lit.
Oh, yeah. No, I do.
I was just asking, like, what is being done with, like, extra debris?
Can
Well,
I
by both of you, as you guys.
can I use Arc of Change just to change it back into plants, or change it into something like air, harmless?
Yeah, theoretically a possibility. Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or this just being left there. Like,
Yeah, I mean, so you're gonna turn it into useful, I guess?
yeah, something useful that would already be there, whether that be dirt or fertilizer or whatever the fuck.
Freaking dirt, seeds,
Eeh.
dump that down.
Yeah, I recently found out that grass had seeds in it. Thought it was like one thing that just had like a ton of like roots that would like grow different.
Did you ask for a trees roll or?
Yeah, I will. I guess both change and trees. Those are the two things that you're using.
Okay. Change is a 63.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I get to count all of these now.
Pushing you to think about all of the different ways to make your fire. Now that you're on the fringes of becoming a god.
Yeah. Gotta remember. Gotta be good to the place, you know. 85? 85.
85. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, between the two of them, fairly able to just kind of, like, with a guy helping, like, clear out all of this, like, excess junk, like, fill in, like, holes and craters and stuff like that. Like, Lucky providing the dirt to, like, fill the holes in with, and then, growing as you go.
Yeah. And as we're going, I'm looking for villages. Like, I'm just trying to find something
Can I
that
make-
leads us in the
can
right
I-
direction.
Can I make
I
like?
feel like I should have been a little bit in front of you. You can see what basically I'm not fucking dead.
Can I make a little pond near all this in like the middle of where we all like cleaned up, so that so the plants would grow
Where are you gonna
faster.
get the water?
What?
This is where you're gonna get all the water.
I have a literal pouch that is the size of one golf ball full of golf ball.
Full of golf ball.
One golf bag.
Your golf bag holds about 100 water, yes, but that is not enough to make a water. That's enough to make a large fish.
A large what?
A large fish tank.
Oh.
You have enough water for like attacking, but like we can't carry like a whole lake with you.
Unless you're Siren. Then you just keep it in another dimension.
You know, as you do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's it. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm
Shoot.
gonna ask my dad if I can store water in his dimension. Thank you.
I mean, you could theoretically make a portal, but that would,
You keep cutting out. I'm really sorry.
fuck. I'm gonna switch over my mic here real quick. Okay. I will now probably be lower quality, but at least maybe I won't cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound
are
fine
way
now.
better quality, actually.
Nah.
What I was saying is, you could theoretically open a portal to the ocean, like in your own world or any other world, and fill up a lake. But that would be salty.
Wait a minute.
Why not just go to like a freshwater river or?
Wait, no.
Why
I have
are we?
an idea.
Wait, hold on.
I have an idea.
I mean,
What if
enough water to fill up an entirely new created lake is enough to staunch the flow in all kinds of bad ways, basically.
I mean,
There's
fair.
the reason, like,
Why are we building a lake?
Oh, so
I don't
that
know
the
why
plants
he
would
wants
grow
to make
better.
a lake. I'm just saying, like, if you need fresh water, like, you're either gonna have to process that shit with water magic or, like, do all kinds of other stuff. This is just a going thing with me and Xavier.
Then
He
I'll
constantly
just
wants to, like, terraform things, and I always have to explain to him why that's hard.
then I'll just throw my I'll just throw some water over all the plants.
I mean, you can absolutely like water the newly sprouted plants and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't need to make a whole lake for that. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of. Sometimes you just need a hose.
Well, and as I've said before, I absolutely love your general ideas, Xavier. But what I will say is, you have so many ideas that would all take weeks or months, or like a long period of time, even with magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a giant thing of death in front of us.
Well, what I was saying is, yeah, I should have been more clear about the terrain beyond like this burn forest that you're seeing in front of you. The terrain rises up and up and up, in a gigantic volcanic caldera.
Oh.
On the side of which there seem to be built ice city. You can see this vaguely in the distance, like little specks of light on the side of this white mountain, bubbling smoke from the top.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You have met the forest clan of the hill people a couple of times. Now you get to meet the mountain clan.
Ah. Gotcha. I seem to understand why war now. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a bunch of demon cultists. Like in Joya.
Oh, I mean, they absolutely are also demon cultists.
Alright.
They're just not human demon cultists.
Gotcha. Okay. Quick question now, just because I'm curious. Are these hill folk from Fior, or like from this world?
Yes, they are and were always from this world.
Oh, okay. So Sawsteps came.
They're from many different worlds. Like I said, their title for Sawsteps is the Traveler.
Yeah. That's actually what sparked me to ask, is like, I think that was the first time we heard, oh, that just exploded all over the board. Could we not?
Yes, that is what he is called amongst his own people, is the Traveler.
Yeah.
And he is their emissary to other places.
Okay. So
By the way, all the way back in the agency, that was the Tier 6 revelation, is that all of the magical creatures come from a different alternate world.
Oh, damn. Fun.
You've reached the equivalent of
Tier 6.
Tier 6 now.
Oh, whoa. Shit.
Which is kind of funny because that effectively means that you have just now reached the level where your boss was at in the very first campaign we ever ran with this system.
Yeah. That is true.
The very first campaign we all did. I mean, me, Dan, and you did together.
Yeah. And there have been many changes and updates to the system since then, but I have always kept the tiering system
Of knowledge. Dope. So, I guess the question now is, should we just go and say hi? Do we sneak up to the city? Like, we know that
I
these
think
guys...
sneaking might be a good
Alright,
option
so
for
I
us.
have a plan.
If
So
anything,
what if, so, Lucky, you use your, whatever, arc it is that makes us, like,
just
go
from a
invisible.
general sense, because I want to help you out a little bit with the decision making. The magic behind you, the magic of the trees that gives that hiding aspect, you don't feel that in front of you. You feel like they are adept in some other completely different type of magic.
Okay.
One that you have actually not particularly encountered.
Okay.
Except for maybe once or twice. It seems distantly familiar to you.
You can't elevate on a curve.
What?
Sorry. Mags is placing rails and coming across the very annoying thing of, like, if the rail piece has been curved, you can't elevate it upwards. It's only on the same Y level.
Did you know that it's actually faster if you build a system where, like, a rail curves into a dead end and then, like, skips half a block onto another rail? Like, if you build it in that, like, serpentine formation, it actually goes faster?
I did not, actually. But that is honestly cool. I will have to keep that in mind.
It exploits the physics of Minecraft in that things that are going around corners move faster to, you know, kind of make up for the lost time and simulate that, like, roller coaster effect.
Yeah.
So if you make your whole thing curves that just dead end into each other, you can make a much faster railway.
Well, shit. Okay. But yeah, sorry for that. I just wanted to help out because I saw Max looking at that going, what the fuck? And I also remember my first time doing that, so...
So just drop
Yeah,
it,
so
I guess.
that's my Minecraft fun fact for today.
Yeah.
Break the physics by making it all turns.
I mean, you can't lose momentum if there's just constant momentum. I know that's not how that works, but...
It is how it works in Minecraft, though.
Okay.
So yeah.
So different magic.
Though, as far as the stealth approach, you don't feel like you don't sense the same aura of, like, hiding and darkness from the city as you do from the forest behind you.
What do we sense?
I said it is something that most of you guys have really never come into contact with. It feels alien and strange. For Rook, it's a distant memory. Something that he's seen, but only a couple of times, not enough to recognize it on sight.
Is this like a chessboard king kind of thing?
I mean, I don't know.
I guess that's fair.
This thing I definitely do. I'm like,
Alright.
Give me some kind of brain roll.
Okay. I guess tingly feelings again.
The tingly feelings. Never disappoint.
Tingly feeling.
Oh, goddamn. Alright. I really need to add exploding onto this.
I mean, as soon as you do, you'll stop rolling sixes. That's just how it works.
That's true.
Yeah.
36.
That's why when Xavier rolls for himself, he never rolls any sixes.
Actually, no, I do.
That's fair. I was just more so. I don't know if you heard the joke, but Nick said once you add exploding to a skill, you never roll sixes. And so I said that's why Xavier never rolls any sixes.
Oh, that was sarcasm.
Yeah.
My
But,
bad.
well,
you good,
see,
man.
I mean, it eventually, like nuclear Gandhi, it bottoms out and then, like, rolls back over to 100%.
To where it's just all sixes.
But yes, 30, what you said?
36, sorry.
30. It's trying to kind of get a sense of, like, where you felt this before. This was the Giants match. You were only recently thinking about it. It seems that their magical potential goes mostly into improving their physical capabilities.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is interesting, yeah. So shit, I guess let's go ahead. Toby, you want to help me conceal the party real quick?
He will.
Speaking of which, we need to have just a rock, paper, scissors match so I can give you this title.
What title?
He just gives you a thumbs up.
I'm passing on the title of Reaper to Toby.
It's gonna be interesting.
I mean,
But why?
I don't know. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. 1, 2. I need to take out 3 of these. $81. Okay.
50.
Those are both very good rolls.
Thank you. I try.
Alright, you guys are very hidden.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to walk up. I will stop with the burning or like the regrowing all the burned things.
If we really need to as well, I can use my ultimate and make us completely undetectable if the Arc of Darkness isn't enough.
It's
I
hide
think-
behind
Add
time.
on to that, but
Yeah.
just in case.
That one is shorter duration.
Yeah.
Wait, can I use?
But, but
Actually, no. I have 4 ticks of duration on that one.
Can I
I mean,
use?
but
Can I-
just the standard Arc of Darkness is as long as you guys are willing to spend one action to keep it up, it's basically forever. You know?
Gotcha.
Can I use
There.
Arc of Change to change them into hide behinds, but like keep their magic?
Oh, whoa.
Wait, what?
Could I use Arc of Change to change them into hide behinds, but keeping their magic?
Them too.
I'm assuming he's talking about us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically you could, but I mean that would actually be like a downgrade for most of the party.
No, keeping their magic though.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like even if you just switch their body, mind, and spirit stats to hide behind, like most of the parties is like better than that now. The reason the hide behind is so good for you is because you can use its magic without having to like use its shit, you know.
We'd have to take their stat block. Like, so we'd have like all our abilities, yes, but like we'd
What
be
if I
back to 6s. You know? Like where
So, wait, no, because you have
they don't have
Arc
the
of
training
Magic.
that you do to use like,
Yeah,
your
yours is a
magic
training.
stats instead of the hide behind, basically, you know.
you spent extra points when you learned magic to let that be a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you can always use your magics instead of the things that you turned into, because of the training that you took. Yeah, but nobody else has that training, basically.
Okay,
You know?
my bad.
No, you good. You didn't know that.
Could I somehow do it, but like let them keep all their stats?
I think
Just, like,
I'm gonna be honest. Like I think we're pretty concealed.
all right.
I mean, yeah, I was saying if you just wanna make people extra sneaky, like there are things that you could do. Yeah.
Oh, can I just make their feet faster?
Sure.
All right. All right. Well, roll my I'm you magic.
I said, which now technically is just full on Arc of Change.
Yeah, I am you, but you are me. 9, keep 7, 10, keep
Plus
8.
4.
Plus, yeah, I saw the +4. I'm just trying to figure out how much dice you
So,
need.
so if I'm understanding correctly, you want to like help everyone move faster while still like being hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Some kid's car is being stolen from.
That's a few explodes at least. Not bad. Not bad.
So I can take these lower 2 plus 1. Damn. Okay.
What?
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
There's all your 8. 49.
49, yeah. You guys are, listen, you notice that, like, even though none of you are using your movements to, or none of your actions to, like, move faster, you're not using any of your skills that would let you do that. You notice that it seems like every single step that you take takes you, like, 4 or 5 steps instead.
Cool.
I bow.
Like he'll bow back. He'll be polite.
As you guys are approaching up to the base of the mountain here, you come across a road that seems to lead away from the mountain and towards the east. Kind of parallel to the border line that you had previously seen.
Well, guys, it seems like we have found ourselves at a legitimate, literal crossroads.
Looks like we've got a mission on hand.
I mean, this isn't even so much a crossroads. It's a road that goes left and right, and I guess to the right, it kind of loops up and connects to this city.
Well, guys, we found a literal road.
This is a T intersection, not a crossroads.
Everyone, welcome to driving 101. You're all here because you received a ticket of some kind.
But more to the point, as you begin to approach this, you can see along the road caravans going, pulled along by what could only be described as a mirror image of suspects in this kind if they were 12 feet tall.
Oh god.
Huh.
That That would be scary.
Are these just the mountain folk?
As far as you can tell, yeah. This is the mountain folk that he was talking about.
Huh.
And you see caravans, let's say, being pulled on like normal sized wagons and stuff like that, but instead of, you know, a team of horses, it's just a big ass hairy dude, like with a belt tied around his waist attached to the wagon, like walking along.
Huh. Do we do we ask them like what's up? I feel like that kind of ruins the whole stealth thing. Nick, can I try something? Can I make my teddy bear look as cute as possible? Or like one of my teddy bears.
I always forget you have teddy bears.
Yeah, they're kind of melded into my skin. It's kind of like, it's pretty easy just to forget they exist. But yeah, I guess my idea is basically talking through the teddy bear, so like they don't see us, but we communicate.
Okay, and you're going to make it as cute as possible.
Yeah. I figured that'd be better than just letting out like one made of ears or some shit. I don't know.
Let out. We don't want to give our position.
I mean,
and you can produce a teddy bear and let it like wander up to the road without you here. Have we established you have like telepathic communication with them or anything?
I mean, they don't have brains. They're just kind of golems.
Meat fleshy golems that tear off human skin and put them
What's
on
the plan as far as actually communicating?
I'm just gonna use Arc of Trees and like, I'm not gonna lie. I asked it as a question. It was more like is that a thing I can do? Like,
I mean, theoretically, like I'm just asking, like, how would you do it?
oh, okay. We were going in circles there for a little bit. I get you now. Well, could I use so they have a charge of Arc of Magic. Could I then put in like some sound magic in like place of like the actual Arc of Magic? And like
I mean, when you make a teddy bear, you can decide what type of magic it's charged with. They just have their limited charge.
yeah, and then use like Arc of Trees and Arc of Magic to kind of like let the sound out and just converse.
Yeah.
Long shot.
I mean, do you want to establish like a direct connection here, or do you want to send them like a recorded message?
I'm gonna more so send a recorded message with the interest of getting stuff recorded back.
Okay. All right. So you make this teddy bear with these parameters, and what is your message that you're going to have it deliver?
You know, that's the question, isn't it?
Hello.
That is the question.
How are you guys? You should start off with that. Hello. How are you? But like, hello. How are you?
I guess that is good start. What about?
Good day, my good sir.
Well, so like we're trying to figure out why they're leaving, right? Or like where the caravans are going.
Hola, my amigos.
But I guess like we also have to think of the fact that we are just sending a teddy bear to a random person to talk.
Could be, maybe the teddy bear could be like a distraction. Does anybody have like some sort of mind reading
Don't I?
magic? I guess like
Actually, yeah.
Isn't that exactly what I do?
Well, you have manipulation, but does it count? Can it be used for mind reading?
I guess,
Maybe.
don't know why it wouldn't be, but like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so we got that. If the teddy bear
I've definitely used it to read minds before.
got any information out of the sky.
Hey, I'm here for it. So I guess what we're going to kind of send over with the teddy bear is, oh my gosh. The reaction that, or the idea that just popped in my head is like, give it like a lost and found message. And like, make up like a city that's, you know, not one that's here, but just a random place to be like, if lost, please return to blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so you could like pretend, put in like a cutesy voice and be like, "Hello, new friend, where am I?" Or
Yeah.
whatever, as like a teddy bear or something. Well, someone else digs into this dude's head.
Yeah. Like basically have it, yeah, being like, hey, like where am I at? I'm a lost teddy bear. An automated
What's
wind
the
message
name
will
over
be
here?
sent out so we can like go and get it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Lyra's gonna do some mind reading.
Woo.
Alright, give me a roll for teddy bear and roll for mind reading, I guess.
Can you roll a 12, keep 10 for Lyra, Carrion?
Yep. Does it have exploding and relentless?
Yes. I also just totally re-rolled my 6s on accident.
Oh, shit.
Oh. God
I'll
damn.
do that.
Alright.
Bruh.
Damn. Okay. Well, shit. This is where I shouldn't roll for anybody but me.
Okay.
I mean, 30.
I got a 77 plus 86.
Alright, an 86 to make the teddy bear. It comes up to your exact specifications.
Hell yeah.
Fairly tough and endowed with a good bit of magic. It kind of tunnels over to one of these people like mauling the scarab.
Maybe a bit of my
And as it is distracted at the current moment and not using any kind of defense, Lyra reads its mind. And what you get from its mind is a sense of distrust, a sense of suspicion.
Okay, stop it, thank you.
And then it quite easily, in its hand, scoops up the teddy bear, looks at it for a moment, and then tosses it in its mouth and bites it.
That's...
Not
Nope.
very cool.
I'm glad it didn't name that one. Shit.
Now make it explode. Just kidding.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a thing they can do.
Wait, no. That's just a thing that happens when they get destroyed.
Oh.
Oh, it just happens?
Yeah, it's basically just raw magic inside a wooden tree.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
Uh-oh.
Just take 2 slices out, put them on a plate. Plates are in the cabinet right next to. I didn't think about that until I had to think about that. So how, hold on, this is the first time that I've ever actually had to do this where I got them used in combat. Okay, so there is, I don't even know, how does the charge system work? Because there's 10 charges of trees and 5 charges of magic. That's
If they explode, spend all of the charges they have left.
okay, and this is a brand new one.
Yep, so it will literally be max.
Okay. Do you want me to do all 15 different rolls, or can I just give you a trees roll and a magic roll?
Do you wanna
Wait.
do 15?
What?
That's how it was originally. Like the charges were they were a use of a spell.
Oh no, the charges are 1 dice.
Bless.
So you're gonna, if they have 15 charges, you're gonna roll 15 dice.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, do I make that? Do they explode? Is that a?
If the magic that you used to imbue them with does, then they do.
Okay, they do. Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's reheating some of his pizza.
Oh, hey X, do you want to make you a chair? What? Take that from the fridge for me? Yeah. Thanks, bud.
Hey Xavier, I'm posting a thing and dice rolls that I think a guy should make.
Oh no.
Alright, I'll check it
Since
out.
since you're really interested in terraforming and shit.
118.
I'll look at it.
I present to you the roulette Earth theory.
Ironically, I have seen it, and the math works better than the flat Earth theory.
What the fuck?
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
This is how you take flat Earth and make it kind of, sort of make sense. Effectively.
Okay.
It's weird.
It's
Wait.
beautiful.
What? What do
So
wait,
The
how is
sun
that gonna
bounces
help
off
me?
The middle.
How is it gonna help me terraform?
You should just make you should make this. Just for shits and giggles.
by the way, Nick, it was 118.
118. I'm sorry, I got so distracted. What were we rolling for again?
The guy just ate the golem.
Teddy bear, yes, exploding. Shit. So, this guy just, like, picks up the teddy bear, looks at it, and, like, casually just tosses it in his mouth. Like you would, like, a cheese puff. And he bites down on it and fucking explodes.
I will also have to say, I think this is the first time in character Lucky's seeing this happen.
We're all just shocked Pikachu face over
Yeah.
here. This guy just fucking died.
Lucky's just like,
What the hell was that?
I don't,
What are those teddy bears? What have you been doing?
Lucky just pulls out a flask and starts drinking.
This dude is quite literally like legs, like waist, like above that, like paste.
I don't even think I can revive him. Okay.
You double their hit points and damage.
I think we should just go and pretend this never happened. Let's keep going.
The wagon itself that he was pulling stops in the road. You can see, like, a little bit down the way, like, this is probably going to cause, like, a traffic clog. Because there's more people coming.
What's the caravan made out of?
Side.
Yeah, just what's the caravan made out of?
Wood.
Can I yeah, we'll get the wagon off the side, but can I turn the rest of this dude's body and just kind of throw it on the wagon as extra wood?
What?
Dispose of the body by turning it into wood. This is what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has another thing to do with the body.
That happens.
Put it in a hole.
Bury it. Have a formal, like...
I mean, if you
Have
want
a
to
little
collect the
respect.
pieces, a little bit over there. It's a little bit over there.
Just take the outside structure.
I mean, I will point out that this happened to this guy as a result of seeing a small innocent creature and deciding, snack.
I mean, like, but that's not fair. Like to the guy. Like, here's the thing: is like we could then get mad at like grizzly bears for eating harmless fish. You know, like that's not fair. Like,
I mean,
to each their own. Like, it's the circle of life.
Lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Thank you, Xavier. Like, here we are eating cows and pigs. We're horrible people. But, like...
I grow it all myself.
Exactly. Like, I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, I will admit, if I bit into a steak one day and it fucking exploded, I would feel very, very betrayed.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is like a little moss golem. Like...
I'm just saying.
By the way, 92 to dispose of the body. And Lucky will make a nice little burial mound thing saying, rest in peace. I don't know anything else about the person.
Thank you.
But Lucky does put... Sorry, I just looked in Discord chat and got very... Okay. We're all roulette earthers now.
Roulette Earth.
Oh god, should I do anything with souls? Or
I mean, you can explain what happened to the poor dude. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting.
Pretend I'm shit.
I mean, at least make sure like the poor guys.
You know what? You already look like death. I can call the spirit back.
Lucky puts on. Well, honestly, at that point, I can just call the spirit back. I do also have souls.
That's true. Yeah. So we're all still, I guess, hidden in darkness. So it could be like just you.
Lucky just like puts on the Reaper attire, and just. Like, this is his last thing. This is his last job as Reaper. But he's just gonna go and summon this person and just kind of slowly explain what's going on. And just kindly tell him, like, move on to whatever afterlife. And I just kind of look back to Rook and Othos and, like, kind of like two thumbs up, like, eh?
As you... We're gonna have to play through this a little bit more slowly.
Oh no.
As you call the spirit back up here, the gigantic hulking figure re-emerges and looks at you with disdain, pure hatred. He says, "Assassination?"
No, actually, I was just trying to figure out what country we're in. You're the one who decided to eat the golem. But I'm sorry. Genuinely.
You just tell. I thought we were gonna fake this.
Oh shit. Are we supposed to fake this? I honestly I forgot the plan as soon. Oh, you're right. It is too late now.
Hey guys, I have another plan.
No, let's finish this one out.
A small little pebble just gets flung at the dude's forehead.
It's a spirit.
He is currently a ghost.
Oh, well, do it on his body.
Damn.
So you launch a pebble at him.
His body's
and
wood.
It flies like straight through his head. And he looks at you, and he says, "I would have made many meals out of you."
Okay, so
it was that mole rat. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna point at a mole rat that I made.
Can you even see him? Like, like I know I stepped out, but like.
Rook will step out as well.
Okay, all right.
That wasn't me. That was that. Can I use Arc of Change to change a blade of grass into a mole rat, please?
To a mole rat, like from Fallout?
Wait. What?
I'm very confused.
I
and it
thought
sounds
a
like
mole
you
rat
are-
was an actual thing.
Mole rats.
Mole rats are an actual thing.
Yeah, mole rat.
A naked mole rat is a thing.
Yeah.
Are there not unnaked mole rats?
I don't think so.
No, there aren't.
I don't. That's a question.
Ooh.
Why do you want to be a mole rat?
No, I
He's
wanna-
trying to blame him throwing a rock at a mole rat, so he doesn't have to deal with repercussions.
You're currently talking to a ghost. There's not really much he can fucking do to you at all. Don't worry.
It's a mole rat. I love naked mole rats.
I'm
That's
just
just
looking at pictures
impressive.
of them now. It's so ugly. It's amazing.
They're so ugly that it rolls back around to being kind of
It
cute.
kind of does.
They're funny. They look like they have cancer.
Alright, anyways, I guess since we're doing this, we can just get to the point of things and
Two
start
for
asking
two.
questions immediately.
So
You do notice that his spirit seems to be fading a little bit, just as you guys are taking your time here. Like, he's becoming more and more transparent.
Okay, well, shit.
TLDR is this was not an assassination of any kind. This was legitimately we're just trying to figure out where we were, where you were going.
This is why you should not eat random things. Do not just put random things in your mouth.
Yep. So
Like literally, I've worked with 3-year-olds who know better. Come
I
on.
love naked mole rats.
damn. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Dan.
I would say sorry you're dead, but like
You killed our
I-
thing.
I'm not like this wasn't even my fault. Like I just sent over literally the cutest possible thing to be the least
Out
threatening.
of character, I love that. We basically killed this guy and now we're guilt tripping.
Yeah. He killed my teddy bear.
Dan.
You want to talk about an assassination?
Dan.
You assassinated our friend by eating it.
I'm just showing you this.
Just saying.
And as he fades even more and begins to completely fade away, he says, and it was delicious.
You know what? Fuck him. Alright.
Cheers.
And at that point, the body, which you have been paying no attention to and which has been slowly reassembling itself.
I turned it back to wood.
Great.
Whoa. I turned that shit to wood. I had a 92. That was rolled for. That was rolled for.
Yes, and now he's made of wood.
I would like to use fuck and just immediately light him on fire.
My intention was to put him into the caravan. Like, add on
I'm
the
just
wood
lighting
to the
whole
caravan.
on fire with him in it.
Okay. That
Just
works.
whatever he was pulling.
I mean... Okay.
Yes. It shall be done.
I'm back.
Should we...
Well,
should,
actually, since I'm using my sword with it, so it's actually
Wait a minute.
70.
Oh, nice.
Or no, not 70. Shit.
Man, you're just,
60. It was 66. There we go.
you're just gonna light this up.
I mean...
just had
I
Yeah, just
guess.
lighting it up. Just
greatest idea.
fireball.
Fireball.
Alright.
A quicken spell fireball.
Whenever in doubt, fireball. Gotcha.
For your sanity, Daniel, I will describe this a little bit more thoroughly. Like you have literally like melded this wood into the caravan. Am I correct?
Yeah, I just took his body and kind of turned it into wood around the caravan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna become the caravan?
It just starts to like melt outwards, basically. The soul re-infusing into the matter that was its body.
Can I use Arc of Change to change it into a naked mole rat?
And you can theoretically try.
You know what? I'm gonna help him, but using Arc of Trees.
I need initiative.
9
Yeah,
keep,
that's fair.
9 keep 7.
Hold on, buddy.
It explodes.
I guess
Hold on, buddy.
I'm
I'm not gonna remember it. Is the thing.
Oh,
I'm busy doing my own math right now. All right. 87 for me. Okay, now I need a liver roll.
Uh, 55 for me.
Bruh. Oh.
So, as usual, lucky first.
65 for Lyra.
Okay, I'll roll, guys.
Lucky and then Lyra.
Is a guy you hide behind right now?
Yes, but I still get a big increase. I still get.
If he has a skill that's better, he can use his own skill.
Okay, what skill do you want to use then?
Arc of Change.
Art of Change, gotcha.
For your initiative roll?
What?
Oh, I guess that is. No?
No, I want to change the guy into a mole rat.
He wants us to do initiative
No.
first.
Yeah, we need initiative for order first.
Oh.
And then you can do it.
Oh, big brain.
Big brain, gotcha.
Actually, wait. Could I use Arc of Change?
Yeah, theoretically.
Ooh.
All right. Well, roll Arc of Change.
Alright, and then keep...
Could
I do want you to describe to me
Good.
how you use Arc of Change to move faster, because I can think of a couple ways, but...
So is that's a 10 keep 8, right? Plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make my feet faster.
But in the meantime, listen, please, listen, tell me how you would use change to move faster, because I'm sure you can come up with some bullshit.
Okay. Well, So can I? Arc of Change is like manipulating things around you to look different, right?
Hey, you can do all kinds of things with it.
So,
It is
what if-
change.
what if I make-
You change something?
So what if I make my my like sense? No, not my senses sharper. That wouldn't work.
I mean, that theoretically could.
Okay, does your Arc of Change explode?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
this-
yeah.
It has both.
No, it
Yes.
doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't have both?
No, not
Oh,
regardless.
oh, might be.
Okay.
Not yet. It will.
I mean,
Like, you know,
it
I'm gonna
should.
start
I told
adding
you,
wet mist to
literally
everything.
upgrade your copy magic into Arc of Change. Like, don't add it as a new skill. Like, your Arc of Change is your copy magic.
I know, I already did that.
yeah, I just don't think he has relentless on his copy magic. Or
No,
like,
not,
just.
not relentless. He has exploded.
Yeah, that's.
43 for a guy.
Alright.
I'm gonna make my feet even. I'm gonna make my body be able to move even swifter than it could before.
Even
Get
swiftier.
Get
Yeah,
swifty.
I'm gonna move so fast.
Shit on
I'll
the
look like-
floor.
like a guy, not just like blur like he normally does when like moving with the whatchamacallit, the hide behinds magic. He almost like becomes a liquid for a second, and like similar to the Arc of Change, like shifting from place to place in a mere moment.
Damn. Look at him go.
Oh. But as literally always, the first is one.
So
Yeah.
So who goes first?
Me.
Who goes second?
Lyra.
Who goes third?
Either Rook or Monster.
Literally all of you meet the enemy in this case.
Oh, okay.
You are all going in a row, and then he is not.
Let's go.
Gotcha. Alexa off.
So is it Rook then me, or is it me then Rook?
Rook, then you.
I got a 50, you got a 43.
You guys were pretty close, but all of you are going before the
Minecart
bad
will
guy.
Yeah.
before it like hits the water.
I guess I'm going to. That's a good question of what am I going to do. I'm going to take my first turn and do
The
something.
spirit seems to have just like infused itself into this wagon and fucking ripped out like a wooden body from the wall.
You know what? Nick, can I... I'm just going to make the wood rot.
Okay.
And I guess my question for you is, should I just... no, I don't have a question for you. I'm just going to roll Arc of Trees.
Yeah. Make the wood rot. Gotcha.
Okay.
And is your intention here to deal damage, or to?
I mean,
apply a lasting effect.
if my guy doesn't have a body, my guy can't fight. That's kind of my thought about it. Basically, he's using the wood as like a kind of avatar.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is like I said, from a mechanical standpoint here, are you attempting to, erode this body, or are you attempting to whatchamacallit, to like impose a penalty on him for like further shit,
Oh. I guess that's a moral question, isn't it? I'm just gonna erode the body, Like it, why not?
Okay, so damage.
Yeah. Which would be 96.
I'm gonna roll his shit, but that's a lot. I'm gonna steal some of these dice up here. Yeah, he just kind of, once again, just rots away into nothingness.
Okay.
Does that mean our thing just ends immediately without us having any fun?
I mean,
I had an entire plan for my turn.
I know, I apologize, but you jumped like a normal citizen of this society.
Dude.
He only got
I
a
was
second
gonna
chance
turn
to
him
fight
into
the
a
guy because he decided
blobfish.
to bring back his spirit.
You know what? Can I just like change his rotting body into a blobfish so he can actually live?
But
Why a blobfish?
but
That's the cruelest thing you could.
in the middle of a landlocked thing, like in next to a volcano, turn a deep sea fish. turn a guy into a deep sea fish.
Cruel and unusual punishment. He deserves it.
Blobfishes live on the like bottom of the ocean with volcanoes and stuff.
But
Well,
this is in the
you
middle
see,
of a
the
burning
the
field.
pressure there is much different than up here.
They can still live on land, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think.
Mhm.
Alexa.
I mean,
Alexa, can blobfish live on land?
Here's a sad fact for all of you. The reason blobfish are called blobfish.
It's because the pressure
Yeah.
fucking kills them and causes them to bloat like that.
That's also the reason you don't see them in
If
zoos
you,
and stuff.
If you're deep sea
It's 'cause they
fishing
die.
and you hook a blobfish, you pull it up, the pressure literally causes it to fucking explode.
That's so sad.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like normally, like actually in the water,
Oh my gosh.
and then that's why it's called a blobfish.
Oh, I thought
So they cannot survive on land, buddy.
Really?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
they don't
No.
even survive like the upper levels of the ocean.
Yeah,
Jeez.
they need to be in like 3 or 4 times atmospheric pressure, or else they explode.
It's brutal, man.
Okay, well, not.
I mean, not a horrible thing to turn an enemy into because they would just instantly fucking die. But
So like
Still,
hold that thought, but
it's
not
just
for
like-
now.
Yeah. Unless, like, I was just way off game. I don't even think our intention was to kill this guy until, he got himself.
No, like actually murdering was
I mean-
completely by accident.
it kind of just happened.
Can I turn him to a turtle?
As far
Why?
as reference to
can.
how far you guys are away from the ocean,
Wait, are
and
turtles
Rook token
amphibians?
here, this is the one that I have. You guys are
No, they're
about like
reptiles,
here
they're
right now.
Can I turn this guy into
Oh,
a
no.
tortoise?
Okay. So we're like right in the middle.
You are basically as far away from an ocean as you could possibly be at the moment.
They're a reptile, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Can I turn this guy into a tortoise?
He's already dead in like a humpy
certainly
piece of
try.
rotted wood.
And I'm bringing him back.
Why?
He's a civilian.
So you're bringing him back as a turtle?
Yeah.
He's also a
I think we should just leave him.
No, what? Okay, so let me get this
He
straight.
was definitely
You attack
not
a poor defenseless
We didn't-
civilian.
We
We
didn't,
didn't
though.
attack. He
He
teddy bear.
attacked us
He
after
entered-
he
You
killed
literally
himself.
blew him up.
I
We
didn't.
did not
Okay,
blow him
it was
up.
accidental.
He blew himself
He did
up.
attack us after we tried to apologize. So I say we just leave him.
Yeah, I vote we
And
leave.
Okay, so the one time I try not to be violent.
He does
You
have
guys-
a point.
you
Okay,
guys-
okay,
He
hold
does
on.
have a point.
Hold on. There is a difference between being violent with someone and leaving them as a random, completely different animal after they died, came back,
Tortoises are-
died again.
Tortoises can live like 120 years.
That's not the problem, Xavier.
I'm
The
saying.
problem is this guy was a human who died. Well,
He
not a
wasn't a
human.
human.
He's a hillfolk who died, came back as a piece of wood, died again.
I
And
don't think
I'm
bringing him
saying-
back a third time is a good idea.
You guys
Say the point
made
that
him
after
a
dying 3 times,
wood.
3 times gonna
Why would you
increase
make him into
significant
wood out of
offense.
anything?
to give him
Are
a
the
somewhat semblance of a burial?
Listen,
Turn him
this-
into a
what if
tortoise!
He's still like, oh, he's kind of dust now. Shit.
I'm turning him to a
Let's
tortoise.
just go.
I don't.
Let's just go. The caravan's still burning. Let's just go.
I'm turning
Yeah.
him into a tortoise.
So I have to say, with how long this has taken here, at this point, the caravan behind is pulled up and is just standing there, and the guy, the incredibly tall hillfolk, is looking at you. Says, "What happened here?"
Hi. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, we just came up and we tried to help, but we immediately got attacked. Like,
Yeah, it looks like something attacked this caravan, and like, we don't know where the driver is at all.
A guy is doing a face slap.
I haven't seen one of your kind for over 100 years. Why are you here?
I'm turning
so
this
we're
guy
lying
into
to-
a tortoise. I don't care what you guys want. I'm turning this guy into a tortoise.
I'm just going to ignore whatever's going on behind Lucky. Lucky's going to bow. And he's going to very simply put, like, hi, we're not from here. We don't know where we are. We're very lost. Like, what's going on?
That seems incredibly obvious.
Is the guy turning this guy into a tortoise?
I am turning this guy into a tortoise.
The guy we're talking to right now, or the
Or the dead guy.
I think
The
he's-
dead guy.
the dead guy?
Oh, I thought you told. Wait,
I don't.
isn't the dead guy like dust?
He is a
He's
pile
dust.
of rotted wood. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And give me a roll.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Do you need like a deception roll?
Oh
or-
no, just put the roll for a guy to do this.
Oh.
You can also try and fight it if you wanted. I'm gonna have to steal some dice over here.
Rude.
I guess I'll roll the turtle.
Yeah.
Roll for turtle.
Roll for turtle.
All hail the mighty turtle.
Oh, not bad.
No, he's a tortoise, not a turtle. There's a difference, guys.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
to know.
Difference, guys.
There literally is. Turtles live mostly in water or near watered habitats. Tortoises live mostly on land.
You're looking to be a 54.
Oh, he got a 52.
Can I give an extra one, keep one?
If you have one to give.
I do.
Why?
Why is
So
this
we don't
guy...
get caught? Wait, is that what it's like? We're looking to see if the other guy notices?
No, we are looking to turn a thing into a tortoise.
Yeah.
What is happening here is a guy is attempting to turn this dead
Piece of wood.
Oh.
into a tortoise.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I also want to make sure he can talk.
Why?
You're throwing a lot at us, bro.
Why?
So he's a talking tortoise. Wouldn't
Literally,
that be
like-
amazing?
Xavier, not when we're trying to be like, okay, Mr. Random Person, we don't know what's going on when we
We didn't kill this guy.
which to be fair, we did not.
And I am helping him. There is no way this blows our cover.
You're
I am
yes,
literally
make
helping
the talking
this guy.
okay, Xavier, need I remind you, when we turned him into wood, he legitimately came back to try to kill us.
And called us assassins.
Okay, I won't make him talking.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not giving the one keep one. I thought this was so the guy we're talking to didn't notice.
It in this case does not actually matter because you are close, but not quite enough. As you go to bring this guy back, the other individual that you are talking to now waves his hand up, and you all feel a presence, like still water. Everything goes still, including the spell that the guy was attempting to diminish. And he just looks directly at you and he says, "Do not disrespect the dead."
I'm bringing him back.
He will return in his own time. I know it is not of your people, but if you are to come here, you must learn the ways of our people.
That's fair.
Fair, yeah. Where is here?
And he kind of gestures up to the mountain and around. And he says, "You look upon the mountain of the gods."
Oh, hold on. Kay's calling me. Give me a sec.
It is 8:30.
It's getting further. He's still got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we wrapping this up at like 9:15?
Buddy, I think it's gonna take us more time than that to get you home.
Probably at least at 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have it all wrapped up by 9, and then if we have any after game discussion or
Hephaestus.
questions, that's fine. But
Hephaestus.
when I want to have it wrapped up by.
We need to see what Hephaestus is doing after this session. We haven't done.
Okay, some updates is Kay's going to be stopping by to drop off some St. Patrick's Day stuff for you and your brother. And then, sorry, did that hurt? I didn't mean for that
I
too.
have a neck muscle that's hurting.
Oh, sorry. That's not fun. But yeah, so if we can, 9 o'clock be good. I'm not here. Good God.
30, and then for the rest of 30 minutes, we could, like, I don't know.
I mean, we have 15. About. But
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying, like,
Mountain of the
Nine.
Gods.
yeah,
Yes,
Mountain of the Gods. Welcome to the Mountain of
Yes,
Gods.
that is what he
We have to have you
refers
home at
to
9:30.
the volcano in front of you.
So we're leaving around 9,
Yes.
and then in the car we can do the Festus session.
Okay. We'll see.
We haven't done a Festus session in a while. So.
I know, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing is I was here for like an hour before we actually started on the chat.
Yeah, but I didn't get home until like.
Yeah, I know
4.
our timeline doesn't really line up all that great a lot of the time, but we'll get around to it. Don't worry.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we have like Daniel and Maggie
think of it
here
this
gonna
way.
be like.
The more time that passes between the Hephaestus sessions, the more time Hephaestus has to actually do what he's trying to do. Because if it's only been like, a week, and we're doing it like, on the thing, or like sometimes like we're doing it session to session, it'll be like only a day. But
Yeah.
with all this time that's passed, like when we do get back to Hephaestus, it's going to be like, alright, Hephaestus has had a month to do stuff.
I
How
think he
did-
technically had a year.
Well, he's technically had like way more. That's what I was gonna ask. Is like, how did Genial Jack and all them get affected by the time?
Yeah, since we were in space.
The song was quite literally world spin.
But we were in space.
You actually weren't. You were still landed down off the coast of Newport Grant, I
Oh,
believe,
damn.
No, what?
when all of it started.
No, because.
I think you guys were actually, because we found.
Because like literally right before that was when Rook came, helped
Yeah.
you a little bit, and then got back off, and you had
It
to
was.
left.
It
Yeah,
was-
but
it was
then
a
we,
couple, like,
but
back
then we,
adventure
but
thing,
then
right?
we left right after.
But either way, for everyone on the whale, like normal, similar effect. For Genial Jack, he himself is strong enough of mind to not care, but he also just follows a normal cycle on his own.
So why didn't he help anybody on the whale?
He really can't.
Well, he has a magic surrounding them that lets them breathe oxygen.
That's actually not his magic. That was added by the people.
Really?
So we're in the Garden of the Gods.
Yeah. Up in Colorado?
Well, the mountain of the gods is in front of you, and he describes the area, whatchamacallit, the path that they're going to down the road as the Garden of the Gods. You're not directly in front of it either.
Okay. So, shit.
So you said that the surrounding area was like cotton flames, right?
I mean,
So what
Say
if
what?
he's asking about the area being on fire. And like what? Well, I think there's more to that. I think.
You guys have passed mostly through the burned area now, and this is just like, grass and like a road.
so
All
should
right.
we go to the mountain of gods?
Of
Meet some
of-
gods?
I guess that's the question is like, are there actual gods there, or is it just like a spiritual point? Like,
And he kind of laughs a little bit and says, "Oh, it's been a long time since we've had outsiders. Yes, one god resides there. Many others are venerated.
Oh, which god is up there?
It's the pickle god.
I
It
believe
is probably the name that you are all expecting.
the Sorath one. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
What was it?
Sorath.
Oh,
I mean,
it's amazing. I love
that's the demon that we're here for.
That's the demon.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that you're here to look for.
I couldn't hear it the second time, so I just assumed
Fair.
it was.
It was a new one. They took a gamble.
Demon.
It's
Sora.
amazing. I got a cat.
Sorry, I just looked back to see, like, our cat Tucker, he does a thing when he comes to cuddle you that he, like, literally will just lay it across the front of your chest and have his paws, like, hanging over your shoulder and just kind of, like, hanging on. And so I just turned around to see Xavier, like, giggling his ass off, just petting this cat who's just splayed over him.
I got a cat.
But yeah,
Purring.
he do that.
Oh my god.
You guys definitely have friendlier
Hello.
cats than I have ever had.
Oh
Like,
my
for
god.
whatever reason, every cat that I've ever had has kind of been like the fucking like edgelord cat. Always.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie, these
I
are the
have
nicest
a
cats
cat
I've ever
named
seen.
Baby Cat, and she's a monster. She is like, if you do something wrong, like take one wrong step, she's gonna go roar and like scratch your arm or something.
Okay.
Like she is literally, almost literally, because we all know Chihuahuas almost literally the reincarnation.
Baby
of
cat
the
is a
devil.
chihuahua?
Baby cat's a cat.
Yeah,
Why did you say chihuahua?
because they are the reincarnation of
Well,
the devil.
because they're literally the reincarnations of the devil.
Is this just
is
a known
only
thing?
all-
At least that's a thing in our family. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Chihuahuas are the worst.
I'm not disagreeing, I've never heard.
No one in our family has ever had a fucking chihuahua that was actually nice or well behaved. They are always the fucking moodiest, like, most violent assholes for some reason.
We really are.
So, could I replace all this burning area with like new?
Oh, we're out in the
Alright.
burning area now.
Well, yeah, but could I go back to the non-burning
Well, I
area?
mean, You guys could, but at the moment, like I said, that was only like a section here, and you kind of you've passed into more like normal stuff.
All right, let's go fight the demon, and then we can leave off there. That feels like a good idea.
I'm very much hoping that a guy is not right now.
I really hope so too, man. Because we're standing in front of one of the mountain folk.
Who worship him?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Saying that. I'm not saying that out loud.
You gotta pay attention to what's going on.
I do know what attention is what's going on.
I do know what intention is going on.
So what is going on? Let's get the recap from Xavier.
So we traveled through forest that was once burning. Me and Dan, we be replacing those grounds with new grounds. And then we met this guy and that literally ate a teddy bear and then exploded.
Yeah.
And then we put him on this caravan, and his soul was like, "Yo, you guys are assassins." And we tried to say, "Yo, no, we aren't." So then he battled us, and then I had the idea of turning him into a blobfish, but then I changed my mind and turning him into a tortoise. But the entire party did not agree with this. So it didn't work because this guy was like, "Yo, respect our traditions. We want respeak." And
R-E-S-P-C-T, man.
no CC, no T, CC. Respect.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect. We want respect of our traditions, man. And now we're just talking to this guy.
Yes, so at what point of this does it seem like a good idea to do even more dumb bullshit directly in front of this guy?
To Xavier's credit, I will hop in here. He did say he was not saying that out loud.
Yeah, he was saying it was out of character.
Yeah, I'll give... When it was just randomly blurted out, I wasn't sure, but now that the clarification has been made...
Okay. See, I missed the clarification. That was what I was looking for.
Gotcha. But yeah, no. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I guess, is there anything else we should ask? Like, what are shit we should be aware of? I don't know. I know that we should definitely ask this guy while we're here.
Hey, is that demon? Is that God evil and stuff?
Okay.
Why would you?
I'm just. Is that what is your relation with this God of yours? I'm just gonna start the conversation.
All right, you know what? I have to take it this time.
Okay.
Is that God like evil or something? He just kind of narrows his eyes at you and says, "I don't think it's good that we got travelers again." As he kind of reaches behind him and pulls out a very large coin. And we will leave it there for next time.
Okay,
Gonna have to nuke another innocent caravan driver. Or not.
I was like, the only reason I nuked the first one was because he was already dead. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only reason he came back to get us again.
No, he's the only
They
one.
may or may not have enough magical potential that if you call back their spirit, they can possess things.
Yeah.
Yippee. Yippee.
So that's good to keep in mind.
Well, Well, is this god evil or something?
So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it there. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, do something. We'll be back next week. Until next time, I'll see ya.